All right, cool.
How's it going?
Hi, everyone. Can you hear us? Is everything going good? Everybody feeling good? Hopefully you can hear us. I'm kind of praying.
Yeah, I think we did a pretty good job. Let us know. Give us the good old feedback.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to put the tournament name. Oops. It might help if I do that.
Yeah,
and remind me,
maybe
this
just
is
a
winter semis, right?
Yes, there should be winter semis.
Hi. I'm hoping loud and clear. Thank you, Trashboat. Cool. Hi. This is gonna be me and Tech Knight here. We are gonna be streaming Nexus 6. Of course, this is a tournament that already happened.
We just didn't get the time to stream all the other stuff.
Yeah.
Because,
So
we
reasons.
didn't have the setup.
Yeah.
And, you know, life.
Right. Yeah, so we're finally getting around to it. Me and Sean are going to be your commentators today. Nexus 6 was apparently a pretty good tournament. I wasn't able to be there, so this is going to be my first time seeing 90% of these matches, which is going to be really, really fun. Of course, we're going to start today with winter semis between Frankus and Vika. Of course, Vika being a new standout for this season, absolutely hitting, like, pedal to the metal, pavement to the grindstone here, grinded his way through and absolutely decimated like 90% of everyone in his path. So
yeah, he got 4 total PR wins the entire season, with like 2 wins on a couple people. So it's been a really wild season for him.
Right. No. Cool. My controller. Remember not to do things when not tabbed out of rivals. Yeah, this is gonna be new. This is a different kind of streaming thing. My controller can do things. But, yeah, no, this is definitely interesting. I'm looking forward to it, especially because Vika was someone that, the last time I played him was Nexus 1. I believe.
Yeah, before
his level up. Before, like, he hit it big. So, I am definitely looking forward to this. Because it's just, like, I got to play him 5 times, I think, this past season, and got fucking demolished. Yeah. You know. So, just casually. But, with that being said, you have anything else to say before we get into game 1?
This tournament was actually just insane, so I hope you guys are ready. It was a really good-ass tournament for our region. Yeah,
this tournament... Yeah, apparently this tournament was insane. So, alright, cool. I'm going to hop us over then into the game, and let's see how good I am at doing this. Let's do this, and then, yeah, swap us over. Alright, cool. To be expected. Right, yeah, I forgot about that. Solomon had to come from loser's side to play through this bracket. It was wild time indeed. As we can see here, neither player is really letting up, with Frank is here taking a quick stock 1 within the first 30 seconds of the game. Of course, Raster showing off that explosive playstyle, just absolutely able to cover any and every option in his path. Not to mention, it doesn't help that Vika is playing one of the biggest bodies in this game, meaning it's just combo food. Bad DI on forward air, unfortunately, leading to another early stock loss. This is why I hate playing against this character, man. It's nothing but DI mixes, and I'm terrible at those. I lose the 50-50 every time. You know, there's the reason I don't gamble. Yeah. Catching the good recovery from ledge with the tornado. Vika barely dodging around the forward strong there. It is. And especially with the character... Oh! An unfortunate edge guard, man. As you're saying with Vika's drift, his drift overall, especially for the character he's playing, it's really important to have a good drift with Eliana. It's like 90% of her aerial movement, of course. So... What? Interesting. As Eliana...
He's like our H-Box, kind of.
That's terrible.
And drifts around.
That's...
But, like, I said... How?
Motherfucker, what? That's wrong, man. Okay, so game 1, very clearly Frank is favored. I don't even think Vika took a stock, unfortunately. Such is the nature of a rushdown versus a trapper zoner, right?
Yep.
You know, Definitely just a hard matchup to go into, and it doesn't help that Raster literally will kill you off of any interaction, and I hate him. I hate him for it, and it makes me cry every time I get put into a blender. I don't like this character, but I love watching him.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Oh, I mean, like, he's got that straight way.
Fighting against him.
Yeah, it really does. All right, cool. So we're going to go into game 2 now here. Let's see. So we do this, and then we hop over this way, and we hop here. All right, cool. Game 2 on Forest Floor. Notably, this stage for both characters is pretty good. They both like to kill vertically off the top. So, given that this was Vika's counterpick in this case, it makes sense. Just barely. Right, yeah. No. Let's see. Oh, so looking at it, Frank is overall keeping Vika off stage, but Vika's not necessarily afraid to be out there, I'm noticing. He kind of just holds his own and waits for Frankus to maybe, like, you know, drop an approach or bait an opening and find a way through. Almost with a double forward strong taking the stock. Like that. Yeah. Hey, I mean, that's fine. I mean, to be fair, if you're expecting the forward air there, it makes sense. Frankus did let it rip. Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness. That little upper almost catching Vika back to stage safely. Backwards words. Using jab. And he's... Right. It's definitely not perfect. And a great parry for the Rocket Fist, unfortunately dropping the conversion. Man, you hate to see it, especially when that was such a good parry overall. Oh, and a good jab check. Let's go. Oh, is Sean too low? Maybe. Turn yourself up. Oh no, you know what? I forgot to put Discord on this one. Oh shit. I knew there was one I forgot. Hang on, sorry. This is my fault. Anyways, let me finish this out. All right, cool. Sorry, this is why scuffage always happens. Okay, so we see Vika kind of zoning Frank is out at the edge of stage here. Frank is finally getting the stock, keeping him off stage long enough to kill him. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little stupid. Frank is... Oh, you are right now. On this screen, you are not coming through. My bad. That's an entire game gone without commentary. My B. I'm sorry, I hate Tech Knight. My biggest hater, I guess. I don't know. As it stands, we're waiting for Frankus here to clean up this final stock. However, Vika is not making it easy at all. So, in general, being able to stay right outside of his effective range and not let him get the kill moves that he wants, it looks like he's trying to get just a heavy read like that, and Vika's almost able to capitalize off of it. However, still keeping him off stage, and there's the up clap to take that stock. Alright, I will now let the small man out of the cage. I'm trying to find where did I put the audio capture. There, and he is out of the cage. I have released him because I'm an idiot.
Let's go. I'm around now. Hi.
Sorry, well, I was talking to nobody the entire first game. I look like an absolutely insane man.
Yeah, the invoice is in your head. It's fine.
It's fine. There's only ever scuffage on the Louisiana Rivals of Ether stream. There's literally never a single stream without scuffage. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, look, I got it fixed. Thankfully, Tsudachi, our goat, pointed out that I had silenced the masses today by complete accident.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Tsudachi. Otherwise,
I don't know how long it would have taken for me to notice. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. I do not know how long that would have taken me. We love Quadzire here. All right, well, now that they can hear your thoughts, what were your thoughts on Game 2?
Game 2 is definitely a lot better than Game 1. The proper adjustments that Vika was making was just the way he was DIing. He kept doing killer stuff with his drift. He could have got a couple kills, like maybe a little bit earlier, but like Frankus had immaculate DI as well. So.
No, definitely not an issue.
What's going to happen Game 3?
Game 3 is going to be interesting. Game 2, you're right. Vika adjusted very well, and what he started doing, he started pulling back. He's forcing Raster to approach and not even letting him get the DI mix to begin with, which of course is his main goal. If he can't hit those starters effectively, there's nothing he can do. He's playing for Marthritis, which is what we saw earlier when he was at Ledge and got parried for the forward strong. He was just trying to throw out strongs just to catch Vika recovering, right?
Yeah.
Because that was his kill option at that point. He's slowly losing access to his roots to kill with outside of hitting something raw or getting like an up air into Tornado. So Vika absolutely made the adjustments needed, but it wasn't soon enough, unfortunately. And by that point, he'd already taken too much damage, and Frankus could fish while having a full stock lead.
Yeah.
So I agree. I'm curious to see what's going to happen in Game 3 then, if that's the case. Because Game 3 should be where Vika picks up and puts Frankus into a corner.
Yeah.
So
it looks like we're going to Ethereal Gates for this game. So.
Yeah, notably, that's going to be an interesting stage. So I'm going to hit the, let's see. Do you want to, thank you. I'm going to pop over. There we go. All right, cool. Sorry, I'm definitely new to this. This is a little back and forth.
Yeah, it's a first time thing. But you know, now that I'm able to talk for the first time ever.
Hi, I let you out the box.
Word, hell yeah.
I like how they could hear you and then you got put in the box for the set.
Yeah, that's
it's accurate. God. Okay, so Frank is showing a dominant start here to this match, keeping Vika in the corner where he wants him. However, Vika able to abuse his mobility off stage to try and make a good recovery here. Unfortunately, missing the stage. Wow.
All right, Vika's like doing super well on recovery this time around. Not that he didn't do it well in the last game. Game 1, he had to make those adjustments, right? And
right.
Him going way out there is a lot better. But at the same time, you know, you are fighting Raster, and he could just literally come out and clap you just like that.
Yep.
So.
Yeah. Exactly. And overall, it's definitely harder for Vika here because you have to stay out, but you still have a timer on how long you can stay out there and force Raster to try and like essentially hit you off stage, right? Because Raster's risk is that if he gets reversaled off stage, he's dying for it. That's it. Like, he's very light and he's going to die off of it. So it's an interesting back and forth. And catching Vika out of the mech launch, which is just unfortunate overall.
I also really like the way that Frankus has been combating against these mines, you know.
No, he's able to put him in positions that Vika doesn't really find useful. That up strong! Hang on, that's a little nasty with it. That's a good mix. That was very smart.
I'm going down here, but
there we go.
purpling.
Purpling? Yeah, no, I mean, avoiding the 3-stock. So, can we see a reverse 3-stock incoming? You never know.
If he turns up, it's possible because, you know, LEB in the glass cannon. That was
ballsy.
That was oh, he went for the padded claw.
We love Scraw. Jeez. The steam preventing the approach to catch Vika. Is not paying attention to his spacing on that one, unfortunately, and parrying the fist again. I also like ending the set with a Scraw. I love Frankus's placement of slipstreams. He knows where he wants to go later, which is where he places them, which is what's so important about it. And you can see it led to him getting the kill in this case.
Yeah, and aside from slipstream just being absolutely broken. But...
Right. Slipstream's always going to be absolutely stupid. We all know it's both the best and worst projectile in the game. It does nothing to hit the opponent. However, holy crap, is that some benefit?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, they can also see this now because we know it's 3-0, Lamau. But, yeah, so that puts 3-0 in Frankus for winners semis over Vika. Vika overall was able to adjust partially, but it wasn't fast or soon enough in the games that he played, unfortunately, to take anything off of Frankus. Frankus just being a dominant force the entire time.
Yeah.
So...
And that's not to say that Frankus wasn't adjusting either. I mean,
no.
He was just adjusting a tiny bit faster.
Right. It was definitely outpacing Vika, and at that point, it just led to him keeping the neutral even, at least, if not always in his favor.
Yeah.
So, going into our next set, let's take a look here. Okay, I need to do... There's a little bit of file management going on. This is kind of funky.
All right, we're going to the next winter semi set, so I'll just talk about that while you grab all these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so our next winter semi set is going to be Shenangelo versus Capital. Their bracket path was fairly simple to get there. Shenangelo had to fight Alf and then had to fight me, and those were both swift 2-0s. Really fun set between me and Shen. We actually, our game 2, we decided to, it was either going to be a timeout and agree to a best of 5 like gentlemen's, or we just time out in game 2, and we timed out in game 2 so we didn't troll everybody else around us and hold up the tournament. So it's a very, very tense, very serious tournament. It technically was, except for me and Shen's set, but that's besides the fact. As far as Capital's concerned, she had to go and fight Prince Demo, which was a swift 2-0, and had to fight a pretty damn good set between her and Sabin before getting in the top 8.
All right. Fair enough. This has always been an interesting set of players. I remember I was at the first tournament that Shenangelo pulled up to. Shenangelo was a player that, as many people know, was literally found online by our good friend Daisy's. And turns out, just a top 4 player hidden in the state. I don't have the words for it, man. It's like
it just kind of happened.
It just kind of happened. Literally came out the woodwork. First tournament we were at, absolutely swept the bracket, and as Faye puts it herself, her bracket demon. So
Yeah.
any set versus with like Faye and Shenangelo is just, it's insane. These two are crazy. It's always fun to watch. So anyways, if these are the... Sorry, I'm just noticing something. This is really dumb. I kind of hate them for it.
Oh, because of what we're seeing?
Yeah, okay. Well, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and start off game 1 here. Game 1, they go ahead and start on Jules Vale. So, switching that over now.
Yeah, this is definitely Faye's preferred stage for starting. Most of the time, if she's playing, at some point she's on Jules Vale.
Right. No, and in general, Crag very much favors Jules Vale. It's a very easy stage for him to play off of, especially having the double layer platforms at times. It leads to, like, since he can make a third platform, it means that he can move around as he sees fit. So it's definitely a strong stage for him, and I'm sure you can vouch for that.
Yeah, whenever you get, like, really good up air chains, aka just, hitting the Dark Arc, it's, it nets you a lot of damage and sometimes stocks.
Yeah. Ooh, and using the armor from side B to get through all of the bubbles there.
Yeah,
and
that's
a good dodge
one
of
of
the
the
parry.
very annoying things about Orcane. Not Crag specific, just Orcane in general. Like, if you're in a terrible position and just eating a bunch of bubbles, it really sucks.
Yeah, the bubbles are annoying as hell. In general, Faye's command with the rock there was incredibly strong. Overall, able to dodge the parry with it and still forcing Shenangelo back into a corner, getting a good parry, ending the stock for Faye. Unfortunately, earlier she also whipped an up strong. It hit the sour spot for whatever reason, and led to where we are now.
Yeah. So down to even stocks here.
Right.
And Faye trying to... All these down specials are really netting her a lot. She got parried the first time, but nah, I'm not going to quit. I'm just going to keep pulling it out, and if you're going to get hit by it, then you're going to get hit by it.
I'm going to spin my arms around, and if you get hit by it, that's your own fault.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, in general, we watch both of them going back and forth in neutral. Shenangelo, in general, looks like he's almost afraid to approach in a way, just not wanting to give Crag the advantage at all. And he's liable to just sit back. I mean, Corking really can just sit behind bubbles, especially against someone like Crag, when the options to get around bubbles are so predictable.
Hell yeah.
And this is the pillar setup, the classic.
We love those.
The pillar setup's crazy, and the bubble's almost leading into a back air confirmed to kill. Another parry.
Yeah, I can play, but I'm gonna get this dog taken right there.
Yeah, I remember you saying, yeah, that's what I was about to get at. Shenangelo, it seems, has finally learned the parry timing for down B, and has used that to adapt in this set and force Faye into using other options, unfortunately. So it looks like there's no more big reward for just pressing down B in neutral, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Especially considering how much Crag can actually get off of down B itself.
Yeah, you get so many things depending on DI. It's so ridiculous.
using shards against her to go ahead and keep her back off stage. Can't touch the ground at all, and that's going to be game one.
The parry on the down Bs was netting Shen a lot, and then unfortunately the bubble edge guards was rough, just so rough.
Yeah, it's definitely just... What is Crag supposed to do when you just put Puddle at ledge, right? It's just such a tough position to be in. A lot of times you kind of have to burn your double jump and side special and pray to God they don't forward smash, because if they forward smash, you're just going to go off stage again. Right, yeah, especially...
Now, granted, you'll get your pillar back if you land before they forward smash, but
right.
I don't think they're going to let that happen, so...
Oh, also, who? I guess Ricto, is that what I'm going to call you? Orcane's back air is a war crime. That literally, if you hit the sweet spot, it should kill anywhere from 80 to 90 on most characters.
It will, like... Might be Frankus.
I'm not sure if that's actually Frankus.
Might be Frankus.
Might be Frankus. If it's Frankus,
judging
Frankus.
From the comment of this Frankus guy sucks. So.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, Frankus. Yeah, literally, Orcane back air, it purples some characters at 80 to 90.
Yeah.
It literally purples some characters at that. It's disgusting. I hate it because it combos into itself. It has a dumb weak hit. The strong hit kills stupid early, and it's like one of the perfect edge guarding moves. Oh no.
Yeah, it's a pretty silly move.
I'm not getting into the chat argument chat. All right, so we're gonna be going into game 2 now. This is Capital's counter pick, of course. And what's kind of humorous about this is we're going back to Julesvale.
Yep, we apparently just love Julesville here.
Oh, yeah, Faye, that's a holdover from Swing. You can blame him. I can actually change that right now. Hold up, because it should be. You're right. It should be this.
This?
There. All right, fixed.
Oh wait, I forgot. I can't find this. Oh, okay.
There we go.
Got it.
Yep, my bad. Anyways, going into game 2 here. Both characters roughly even percent. Back air into the bubble, but to almost kill.
You're alive.
Capital coming in with a great DI. You love to see it.
Yeah. Just the classic. Just keep holding it and pray to God. I'm Craig. Like
Crag be big. There we go. Down tilt up air taking the first stock of this game. Shen now taking a little bit of damage. Capital trying to win neutral here. And in general, both characters just kind of playing around each other's ranges. Missing the parry from the rock, and the dare does miss. This has been a very interesting watch for neutral so far. Not gonna lie. They've just been going back and forth.
They have been going back and forth. There's just a couple, like... There's, like, callouts on both sides, but I definitely think that Shen has a couple more callouts, like, calling out their recovery right there.
Right. In general, his callouts are both easier and safer, too, because if you call out with Bubble, you're not really getting punished for it.
Yeah.
Much like Crag's down B, you have to be ready to parry it, and that's not easy.
Ooh, back air up smash. That's a good one. That's
a
classic.
That's a solid Crag confirm, and unfortunately, rough DI in the up strong, causing an early stock.
I think Faye was trying to get cheeky with it and hoping that the up tilt would hit, so you could just double up her and kill it like 10%, which would have been,
yeah,
you know.
Ooh, good carry across the stage here. Keeping Shen off the platform.
I do like these setups right here, with specifically with that down B. If Shen was going to drop, he was going to get hit.
Right.
He had the patience.
No, Faye's been using the platform there to trap during recovery, which is really, really smart.
Yes.
Keeping it ambiguous where she's trying to cover.
Ooh. Nice. Good. Another back air up smash.
Parry into rock. God, you love to see it. Oh, and the down tilt up strong taking game 2.
Last stock taken just like the first stock.
Man. That game felt really quick. Jeez.
It really did.
Wow. Man, oh man, that felt quick.
That did Galaxy. That's...
Yeah, that did impact Galaxy. This game is very dumb. Alright, cool. So that has Shenangelo up 2 games in this first set, of course. In general, looking at it, both players' neutrals are incredibly strong. As you said, they're calling each other's options out and trying to like force pokes that aren't safe. And it's working out, but the difference being Capital's not getting as much reward for all of those wins in neutral like Shenangelo is. Shenangelo is definitely able to push them much better from what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
overall, because you can see a couple, like especially that edgeguard scenario, you see Capital getting all sorts of shit off of that. The idea is that you've now made it so ambiguous onto which platform you can safely land on, it puts you into a rough spot trying to recover, especially as Orcane. Your recovery is very telegraphed, and other than that, then you just kind of have to pray they screw up, you know? So it's like, there are moments like that.
A lot of stuff. Nair will stop a lot of, like, Orcane shit. Because if they side special, like the Orcane side specials, and you just Nair, like, even though you get hit, you will trade and or win. Like,
right.
It just works.
Of course. All right, so we're going to put ourselves into Game 3. Game 3... excuse me. Game 3 is back onto Jules Vale. So we have a triple Jules Vale set so far. Can we get more is the question.
We might. We just might.
You never know.
Okay, that was an interesting recovery.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
go off stage.
Ooh, covering the bubble butt. All right.
Okay, the only thing that I see here is I think that Faye is respecting the recovery a little too much when Shen doesn't have a puddle. The options are way... What are you doing? The options are just way more limited.
Right.
And, okay, good drift out to come back in.
Right, yeah. There we go, scooping with the up strong.
Not gonna get it for the stock, though.
Yep, all right, using rock, using shards. Let's see, throwing rock up, and there you go, covering with shards. Yeah, but you're absolutely right, because you have Orcane as a character without a puddle. His recovery is basically a sitting duck. It's very predictable, because he has, like, one of maybe two options, right?
Yeah, I mean, he can puddle us and go, like, super high, but his drift isn't going to be as good.
Yep.
And he can just
good nair chain.
double jump for side special, but at that point, it's the same trajectory, honestly.
Right.
Yo,
and the setup again. Let's go. Good taunt. We love to see it.
Alright, this is the same classic, just edge guard, the double bubble.
Yeah. You just put up a bubble wall, what are they supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
Using the down B to kind of bait the rock in a way. Showing that he still has the parry timing down. See, I'm noticing in general, having puddle on pillar is such a strong option because it just prevents Crag from using the recovery.
Well, sometimes, because you can honestly just get it refreshed and just pillarless real quick.
That's true. Just kind of crazy.
Alright, fade down to her potential last stock here.
Right.
Turn up and try and take the stock too, like, very quickly before she gets too far behind.
Yeah, she has to try and clean up the stock as fast as possible. You can get to maybe...
the parry on the bubble,
the nair whiffing! Unfortunate!
It only took 8 stocks.
Oh, it took 8 stocks. Ooh, and almost! Just barely. Yeah. Man, overall, it's gonna be rough to come back from this, even with taking the stock.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a really hard position to come back to. And the rock getting in the way of the forward air and a good up air to follow up.
I do like how the rock just, like, stopped the puddle twice there. Landed on the rock, grabbed the rock, got rid of it, and then the other time blocked the puddle.
Right.
Ooh,
good mix, good mix. Let's see. Trying to use shards to cover and does not have the pillar, unfortunately. Ooh! You can still make it back?
Yeah.
And the down strong taking it just barely. There was potential for a game 4 there. Man. No, unfortunately, just the last edge guard sealed the stock. It was really close, and Capital had absolutely amazing mix on the last recovery, being able to keep Shangela guessing and almost force him out to the recovery as well.
Yeah, I think that we've seen this, you know, even in the last set with, like, the adjustments and the adaptation. Once turn a little bit more up, and you get a couple more adjustments going, like, that's going to be even closer and closer every single time. Like, noticing the parry on bubbles, like, when you parry bubbles, that shit is huge. If you, because it's also distance based, kind of like how Abs's Cloud is. If you parry it, like, across the stage, they're in stun for a minute. A whole ass Scooby-Doo episode, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so looking at the next one, so we're going to be moving over to loser's side now. So we have losers quarters? Is that what it is?
Losers eighths.
No, because it's losers.
Well, we have losers quarterfinals After losers.
Right. So, did I just put losers top 8?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. We'll do losers top 8 there. So our first losers top 8 match is going to be Solo versus Moton. Notably, as we mentioned earlier, Solo got knocked into the losers bracket via our good friend Vika.
Yes.
Which, of course, was a huge upset for this bracket. So it'll be interesting to see how the losers run goes. Since you were there, what was it like watching Solomon have to come from loser's side?
Well, I didn't get to see every single set, but after Solomon lost, he walked out for a few seconds, took a deep breath, and said, "All right, it's time to go to work." And I was like, "Oh shit! If I have to play him in loser side, not looking forward to it." He went on a little bit of a tear. Honestly. The bracket paths were after losing to Vika, had to play Toast to get in the top 8, and then for Moton, lost to Sabin, and then had to go and play against Prince Demo and Sailor Sacred to get into top 8. And then it leads us to this set here. So we're going to see how turned up Solomon is. And yeah, I'm ready to get this started whenever you are.
Yeah, all right, cool. So I've got our players on the board. Of course, we have Uncle Moton, who is... Why did it... Oh, it stole part of... Hang on.
Uh-oh. Is it messing up on the side?
Yeah, I actually don't know their pronouns, so that's just gonna... That's gonna stay as is.
I want to say it's he, him, or he, they. One of those two.
We're gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna put him for now. I will refer to it as probably he, they. Given the uncle part of it, that's... Yeah. Okay. So regardless, of course, Moton playing Olympia, and we have Solo playing good old Rano.
Yep.
Getting into game 1. Game 1 is on Forest Floor, and that is starting now.
Interesting start, to be honest.
All right. Stage. I mean, Olympia gets a lot of benefit from the low vertical ceiling between her up B and her up strong, but Rano can get that same exact benefit. So in general, it looks like both players are playing to their strengths in the way.
Oh, I thought Tongue was gonna break.
No, it now, as a recent change, it now tongues onto Crystal. It uses it as a piece of geometry. So you can use it...
like break it afterwards?
No, it doesn't. Weird. No, it's super weird now. Bad DI, causing a very, very early stock loss from Moton. Solo, deciding...
Hang out at the top for a minute?
Yeah, just playing it both slow and fast. As is traditional with him, he plays his neutral very slippery.
Okay.
And in general,
I also really like this mix-up from Moton with the drift on the on the bubble. You know, kind of spinning your controller around just so your opponent can't even read your DI when you're in bubble. It's kind of like the best method, to be honest.
Right. Of course, still watch for strong attacks because they are dumb.
Yeah.
And another early stock taken from bad DI. Unfortunate. Yeah. In general, yeah, Solomon's not necessarily afraid to play slow, but tends to play on the faster side overall.
Yeah.
He likes to keep his approaches very, very tricky. Ooh, almost getting killed, not monitoring his second jump.
Yo, okay, good recovery.
Good recovery up the bubble.
And having the bubble in the proper place.
Oh, and a ledge dash! Oh!
That was so sick.
Look at that reversal from a single interaction. My goodness gracious. Burning his wall jump and not paying attention.
Well, you got the stock, but man, if Moton waits like 30, 40 more frames, you're hitting those crystals.
Right.
You're popping them a little bit too early.
Yeah, getting itchy trigger finger on it, where as soon as somebody enters, you want to pop it, that's not necessarily the case.
Yeah.
You want to force them into it. Oh, and a good use of the super armor to block the needle edge guard.
Yeah.
In general,
also, Moton's dash cancels, or is it dash cancel? What are those called? Special focus cancels?
Yeah, focus cancel.
Yeah, those focus cancels were doing really well as well for Moton.
No, in general, I mean, that's going to be Olympia's best way to move around the stage outside of, like, side B. So, of course, we see Solo take the first game here. Moton, not necessarily down or out, was adjusting towards the end, realizing that they had to play more patiently overall, right? Rano is a character that can very easily keep Olympia out by the simple fact of needles. 2 needles is enough to
Yeah.
break armor. It's usually the first 2 that are in the same trajectory that will break the armor from down B or stop aerial approaches being used as an anti-air. So you have to try and find ways around that, and you almost want to burn Rano's needles early so that he's forced to go charge again while you're trying to approach him.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I did this to Shen because I'm like, Rano hardballs Olympia, and I 3-1'd him in a $1 money match, Olympia versus Rano. I'm gonna hold that one. But, yeah, let me go ahead and pop us back here with +1 to solo. Alright, cool. I forgot this. Alright, cool. So, of course, game 1, not necessarily fast, but definitely decisive in the way it was played. A stage that was strong for both characters, but Soul was able to pull it on top. As for game 2, we are going over to... This is Endless Abyss. So this is Moton's counterpick, which I find this interesting overall.
Me too. It's interesting. I will say that much.
Yeah, I'm not sure where the thought process was. I'd love to ask them. Because I'll get my thoughts out on it more, but I think Rano's definitely stronger on the stage than Olympia is. For sure.
I'd agree.
So let's go ahead and get us into the next game here. So we see Solo waiting, just seeing what is Moton going to do on a completely flat stage. Good little bubble combo. Solomon overall, just kind of holding his ground. He's just applying pressure where he needs to. This game overall should be a little bit slower, as is just the nature of FD. So I'm just curious to see how both players respond to it.
Yeah, I don't think Olympia's bad on this stage by any means, but
no, absolutely not. But
I think at the same time, I feel like Rano's just stronger on this stage.
100%. This is the thing that I kind of almost bait people into doing. Most people think Rano wants to go to platforms, and that's not necessarily always the case. Rano can play on a flat stage just fine. He does not need platforms. Ooh, trying to catch with the sneaky back air.
I love that, yeah, dude.
God, that's beautiful. And Moton's still dodging it, so definitely got the drift on point to make sure they don't die in that situation.
Yeah.
But in general, I think Rano's just stronger on the stage. He can stay grounded if he needs to, or he can take to the air. It's not hard for him to. Of course, he loses some of his mobility in this case, but it's not nearly as detrimental as some people like to think.
Uh-oh.
Whew.
Oh, wait. We got
Good resource management.
Okay,
allowing Solo
wow.
to get back.
What? And then baiting like Nair into the tongue? That's pretty sick.
Another rough DI off the top of the stage. In general, we've seen most of Moton's stocks go that way so far. Just not paying attention for up air DI and losing very heavily to it. Yeah, it absolutely should not have killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, in general, we see, even though this is Moton's counterpick, you can see where they're not adjusting to Rano playing back and playing grounded.
Yeah. And
Which
at
is
the same time, all of Solo's recovery mixes, that we see like 10 throughout the set, you know? Like,
right. Yeah, you just see so many. Right, like, he's not coming back to the ledge the same way every time, and that's, like, something to be said.
Yeah.
Missing the back air, instead trying to go for a forward air. Good read on the air dodge. Unfortunately, not be able to convert it. Solo's still keeping pressure on. Focus cancel in general being very, very good for Moton. It's allowing him to get in where he needs to.
Yeah. I think like 10 or 15 more percent that up smash would have killed.
Man, those ledge dashes are doing some work. Good parry, down strong, taking the next stock. So we go Solo up a stock at 92. Not terribly great. Mostly looking to get a little bit of extra percent on Moton before going down for the stock. Ooh, and a good bubble combo leading to 70%.
Yeah, it's a... Okay, alright. You know, we got some rough DI on our
Rough DI,
other
well,
hand.
you tell me that you DI Olympia F-tilt properly. You look me in the eyes with a straight face.
I've done it. Damn it.
But, like... Don't tell me that is not a dumb move to try and DI.
That is a dumb move. It's pretty silly.
Yeah, see, it's literally impossible.
It looks like it's so, like, stubby, but then you get hit by it and
You're like, oh, all right.
hit by this.
Yeah, and then you're already on horizontal. You're like, oh, okay, sure.
Hit him with the yikes.
Yeah, Moton trying their best, but it's not enough. Not enough, unfortunately. Solo taking game 2 here. Now, note
frag fair on the ground.
Oh my god, it is though. It really is though. Man, overall, Moton didn't adjust to the switch in Solo's playstyle there. He definitely, you can tell, still being fast with his movement, but played a more defensive game. He played behind.
Yeah.
He didn't approach as often, just letting Moton come forward and do the work for him. So, unfortunately, not adjusting to that in time, and it did cost him this game. So, in general, I'm not sure what the thought was for FD. I'm not sure if it was just like, oh, I can corner Rano. But if it was, it's just unfortunately not the case.
Yeah.
So, that's going to bring us over to the next game. The next game we have is on Blazing Hideout. Again, Moton's counter pick. This one I can understand a little bit more.
Yeah.
All things considered.
And it's also almost like FD with just a tall platform, so.
Right. No, and Olympia's definitely going to be able to convert way better here. This is kind of like, it's almost like Merchant Port Light for her. Because she has 2 long platforms to extend a lot of her easy ladders off of. So it'll definitely be interesting to see how Moton plays around the stage. Now, from my own personal experience with Rano, I've slowly been playing the stage more, and the stage with Rano is bullshit.
Yeah, this stage's pretty wild.
This stage, Rano's drop-out aerials on this stage are a menace. They are a menace to society. They are so good on the stage. So definitely also a Rano stage, but I see this one more than FD, honestly. I definitely see this as a better pick.
Still don't like the stage, except for like Orcanes. And for the longest time, people weren't sure if the stage was good for Orcane or if it was like just a dolphin brick thing to go there.
That's funny. That is
But
humorous.
then everybody just I think everybody just got placeboed into being like, yeah, it's a great Orcane stage. And then everybody else just was like, I hate this stage. I don't want to really go.
This stage sucks.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So going into game 3. Let's see, do that. Swap us over here. All right, game 3 on Burning Hideout. Solo taking a very aggressive start after Moton trying to set the crystal. Another crystal getting the pop this time. Unfortunately, not as much benefit as they could have gotten off of it, but still some decent position off of it. See, and there's the first one. The drop-down aerials and Rano's angles are just so oppressive on this stage, I find. Especially with back air. It can cover both the ground and the platform, which is what's going to be strong here.
Yeah, and it also kind of feels like they're in this game 3 at this point right now, even though we're only 30 seconds in. Moton is kind of giving me the impression of just like, bro, if I move, I'm getting hit. What the hell is this? This sucks. Like, what's going on right now? This frog is such a bully.
Right, especially because Rano's movement is almost non-committal in a way. The only committal movement he has is tongue. Outside of that, he's just kind of schmoovin'. Olympia's movement is very committal on the other hand. If he puts himself in a position, that's it.
Once again, just popping that gem way too early.
Yeah. Yep, converting off into an up strong. Very strong start. Now, notably, Moton did much better here, getting 140% lead, meaning you can pop off just with a little hit like that. Yeah. Notably, what I did see that was smart was Moton did have, after popping neutral special, had a down B at ledge ready for the recovery. It was just barely too late on the activation for down B for it to work. But it was a very smart play overall, knowing that Solo had to go to ledge. Man, that super jump coming in handy, being able to almost cover Moton in every situation there. Trying to get a little bit of mix up with the forward tilt. And whiffing the forward
smash.
Bro, the parry trades!
Oh, man.
No, you can't do... Yeah, don't do them like that.
Yo, outrunning the tongue. Let's go. All right, popping it again early.
Ooh.
If we get those adjustments, you're going to be getting so many more, like, better conversions.
Mm-hmm. No, you can see, like, there's a game plan in Moton's head, and it's not necessarily wrong. It's just Solomon's definitely outplaying it. Like you said earlier, like, the adjustments aren't being made fast enough necessarily to cover for everything Solo's putting out here.
Oh, right there would have been a good, because he's got to jump on the bubble. Right there would have been a really good place to pop jump and then get like a fair or something stupid.
Right. Not to mention, of course, if you hit the bubble, then Solo can't move bubble after that.
True.
That's locked out for a full 60 frames.
Yep. Okay, I see. There's the patience there, but you gotta find that nice sweet spot.
Right. Well, I'm noticing overall, it's almost there. Getting a good parry for the up strong.
All right.
Solo's recovery is almost getting more basic in a way, because Moton isn't punishing the simple recoveries. I say that and the game is over. Wow.
Bubble up air and you know, or bubble just up smash. You know.
Yeah, look, sometimes don't overthink it, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't overthink it. So, interesting set. Notably, Moton wasn't necessarily down or out during that. Had answers for a lot of what Solo was putting out, but was using them too soon, weren't using them enough, or just wasn't adjusting properly. Overall, like, that's what, like, getting at the point of using the down B at ledge after popping Crystal, doing things like that to force Solo into a position where you know he's going to get hit.
Yeah.
Things like that going forward should be very strong for Moton if they can put themselves in that mindset to have more pressure off stage. Now, I know Olympia it's hard to pressure off stage with, but it's one of those things where there wasn't a whole lot of it, so Solo was able to get away with just a lot of things off stage that probably shouldn't have.
Yeah, once Moton starts like carrying just the extending the punishes, it's just gonna be really oppressive just because of like it makes Olympia feel like she's just moving faster than she actually is. And then when you're getting hit by a literal dump truck, it really sucks.
Right, yeah. For sure. Alrighty, so going into our other losers top 8 match, we have versus Sabin.
Me versus Sabin.
Look at you. You get to be on the stream.
I know, it's pretty cool.
You get to commentate your own set. Look at you.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Our bracket path was you know, a thing. So I had to play Toast round 1, and then I had to play Shen round 2, and you know, said it earlier, we camped each other out. And then Sabin had to play Moton, and then Capital, and then to get into top 8, Sabin had to play Okami, and I had to play Pat. And unfortunately, that sucks because
that's your carpool.
Yeah, that's my carpool, and
wow, that's messed up.
Yeah, swing succeeding.
Yay! Yay! All right, let's
so
see.
The first
There's our
thing
characters.
that Sabin did say was, I need you to throw. And I said, why? And he said, because I need to get my 5th place like I usually do. And I was like, oh, god damn. Shit,
no.
You're right.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah, so I didn't throw. At least that's what I say. But,
oh my god. So dumb. Alright, well, we've got
Some may argue that I'm throwing because I'm playing Hodon now, but
that's a different story.
I like Hodon.
Hodon's the funny monkey. We love Hodon.
Yeah, he's been putting in some work for me for this past season, and I only had a Crag appearance at the very beginning, and that was it. 2 or 3 times. That was it this season. I don't intend on going Crag throughout the rest of the season. So
yeah, all right, cool. So we're gonna get into game 1 here. Game 1 is on. What is it? Sorry, Jules Vale. So
yeah,
Jules Vale against Maple and Hodon.
Yeah.
So
I think this stage is good for Hodon. It's just not my favorite stage as Hodon.
That's fair.
Yeah, I definitely prefer stuff like Tower of Heaven or like Merchant Port. Some would say that I'm a little crazy for liking Merchant Port, but the setups I get there are pretty cool. It's like not the worst stage for Hodon.
I don't know. I feel like Merchant Port's like, especially out of all the starter stages, at least, I think it's probably his best starter outside of maybe Forest Floor.
It's definitely like Tower of Heaven is probably like his best, and then probably Jules Vale is his second best starter.
Okay, that makes sense. I mean, it's mostly just looking for dumb ways to cheese with up B, right?
Yeah, to be honest, that or just fair or whatever else.
See, like you could have up B there and killed the hell out of him.
Yeah, I could, but you know, when you drop things like I do, it's wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah. You're a fool.
Yeah.
It's
also,
gonna be.
Steven was on one today, so he did his thing. I didn't hit the sweet spot there, which does suck, but you know, we try and we kill there.
Fair enough. Oh, and Sabin taking your stock, unfortunately, because you had no DI.
Yeah, I was actually getting ready to go for dash attack like a moron, and then it did, you know, I did the thing, right?
Yeah, right. See, that's what's always fun about commentating your own sets. It's always fun to get the insight.
Yeah, I tried to suck up the Sweat Spirit there to try and get a little bit more damage, but I just like missed it.
Right. There we go.
Yeah, so
I like your
hold on
position with up
thing-
B.
Yeah, hold on things are really cool and fun. Jumping over the lily so I don't get hit, and in general, I was scared that I was actually going to hit him with the Sweat
With the Sweat Spirit to let him recover, yeah.
And then we're just gonna air camp a little bit. I need to get my Sweat Spirits out, you know? We gotta have sweat everywhere. And then Saban's so fast that I just kinda had to up B as soon as I could.
Ooh, a little early on the parry. You had the idea. No, in general, I imagine this is a harder matchup just because Maple was able to just kind of run over Hodon as he's trying to set up his bullshit.
Yeah, I honestly... I don't know who I would want to fight more. Also, I said that was very stupid that Seed got rid of my Sweat Spirit before it was even out. Like, I don't know if I want to fight more Ori or Maple. Saban plays both characters. More Maple right now, but
good read with the down strong.
Man, it's a rough life regardless. This character's fast. This character's annoying.
Right. Yeah, and a good parry, and not going to take the stock, unfortunately. Getting a good little poke, and almost absolutely yeeting yourself into the blast zone.
I know what I'm doing sometimes. We're not killing ourselves quite yet, you know?
I mean, I'm sure there's at least one in this set, knowing you. And
Maybe,
a nice
but
up-strong
there
to
is
seal game one. Hey, look at you. You took game one.
Yeah,
Proud of yourself?
Yeah, I like taking game one. It's
There you
pretty
go.
fun.
Game one's fun. Look, that puts you in an advantage, because then you get to ban the funny stages. Alright, cool. Yeah, so overall, it's going to be a very explosive set. Both characters like to kill stupidly early for literally no reason.
Yeah.
And one of them is a rat that runs around, and the other one is a massive towering ape that just, like, essentially sits on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He sweats all over you, too.
He's just, gives me brain damage. Alright, moving into game two. We still have the same characters going on to Tower of Heaven.
Yep. I like the stage. When we went here, I was like, oh, I get to go to one of my favorite stages.
Yeah. Tower of
I like
Heaven's
it because
fun.
I blend in as well.
Oh god, yeah, because you're playing
Halloween
the Halloween skin. This has got to be one of Hodon's best skins, right?
Yeah, definitely.
It's so good. Oh, look at that up air chain, almost
Yeah.
converting into Sweat Fair.
Yeah, I didn't have enough timing, so
Yeah.
it's stuff that we're, it's things that we're working on. We're trying to get better at it.
Because notably, had it been Sweat Fair, the hitbox would have been big enough, right?
Yeah, and Maple would have flown.
Ah,
a little bit of
brap chasing. We love to see it. Ooh. That was spicy. Up air into almost up tilt.
Yeah. I didn't think he was going to land on the plat, but, I do like my little belly flops. Those are fun.
Yeah. Ooh, and a good tornado hitting the semi-spike on it. Putting Saban in an awkward spot.
I tried to call it the side special. We didn't quite get there. Sometimes I'm a little slow on the finger, but it's okay.
Right. Ooh! Ooh, that was... What are you on?
Yeah, so,
What the hell was that?
But whenever you're throwing Sweat Spirits, there's a lot of weird properties. And sometimes, like, you'll get the Spike Box, other times it won't. And I was trying to go for some, like, Spike Box into Tornado into, like, an up special or something like that. It's,
Yeah, because that was kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Man.
Trying to sit here in space with just some down tilts here.
Yeah. Oh, double down being the Sweat Fair.
Double down. Yeah, those are really cool. I love the monkey flips. They're really fun.
Yeah. The Sweat
Great
Spirit.
DI from Saban. That's only happened because of this recent patch.
Really?
If you just hold out whenever you get hit by up smash, you kind of just don't get hit by it. It's really stupid.
Oh, weird.
I don't know why they adjusted that. They should have just kept it the same. It's not like everybody was getting hit by it anyway, but I was the only one really doing it. So.
Right. I mean, most people just use it to punish high recoveries, right?
Yeah, and Saban right now, taking control back. Me almost killing myself, but that's fine. We're back.
We're so back. Now, this has definitely been Saban trying to keep control of the stage, but you don't really let him necessarily.
Yeah, I try not to let him, because then it gets really, really oppressive, and with, like, his speed, it gets ridiculous. But Sweat Fair calling him out right there on his approach, and then me, I'm just big chilling right now.
Right. No, especially once you get your Sweat Spirit set up, that's definitely where you want to be.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's always fun, because then Saban also has to play afraid, because Hodon's not afraid to kill 90% of the cast at 60%.
Yeah, it's really fun.
It's
a really
bad
good
DI and a monkey flip, and that's it. You're eating the up B.
Yeah, yeah. And also just me trying to get back in stage right now. In
Yeah.
general.
His
Saban's
edge
guard
guards, yeah.
have been really good, and his trap setups. He had enough time.
Yeah. Notably, Saban hasn't been able to get Mark, and unfortunately, no DI, or not necessarily no DI, but not great
well,
DI in
was,
forward strong.
You know, a lot of high percent. So
Yeah, a lot of high percent. In general, you weren't letting Saban mark you, which was definitely strong, and it was aiding in not being able to, get dumb things, i.e. no wraps, no up Bs. He's not able to chase you in this case. He's not able to do what he wants.
yeah, so true.
Yeah, so that's got game 2 going over to Saban.
This set was actually really, probably my favorite set, to be honest. Just because like me and Saban always have really cracked out sets, and there was a lot of things that I tested during this set, and I learned a lot. So next time we have better info for this set, and I think it's going to be, like that game was close, and the previous game was close, but I think that next time it's going to be even closer.
Right. I mean, overall, you and Saban usually do end up going game 5 in a best of 5. Like, you two go back and forth. It's real close a lot of times.
Yeah,
so
it only sucks whenever we have best of 3s, because one of us 2-0s the other, and it just looks like ass. So
Right. Alrighty, so that's going to go ahead and put us into Game 3. Game 3 is going to one of your favorite stages, being Merchant Port, of course.
yeah, I got to go to both of them, which was really cool.
Yeah, at least, like, with Tower, I understand that pick from Saban, because, Battlefield's good for Maple. Merchant, I'm not sure. I mean, I know it's your pick, since you just lost last game. I guess leaving it open isn't the worst thing in the world, and there it is.
Yeah, I went for, I don't really know what the hell I was gonna do. I forgot what I was trying to do, but then I nared, and then I died, and I was like, this sucks.
Yeah. Now you're playing the game entire stock down, unfortunately.
Yes, and with Saban turning up with every single game, it wasn't looking too good for me.
Yeah, no, I see that.
We're already at 60. Thank God Tornado was like pretty broken.
Right, man, and almost converting off the Sweat Spirit into an up B.
Yeah, which would have been super sick, all because I hit a Tornado, to be honest.
Right.
And right there, it's not the worst position to be in. Like if I can hit the Nair and get hit back by the arcade machine. Yeah,
good
and then
down
just,
yeah, right. No, and the Nair in general, you're right. Hitting arcade machine with Nair, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, because as long as I hit them, like I'm still in a pretty good position.
Yep. Saban taking the second stock right there.
Yeah,
putting
so
you literally at full stock.
Yeah.
You're playing way from behind here, unfortunately.
Yeah, and then with him just converting everything, it's really tough.
Right.
The good tech in place though from Saban, so he doesn't get hit by the dash attack. Yeah, he was throwing out these down smashes like a psycho, and it was netting him a good bit. Like there it is again.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, just trying to hit it, right?
Yeah, calling out with the down smash. Probably should have did Sweat Fair, to be honest.
I know. I've heard you say that a lot. In general, it just seems
Yeah.
like Sweat Fair is an option that not a lot of people consider, even though they should.
No. So it's not a lot of. It's something that I mess up a lot. That I've been working on, and I'm trying to get it more consistently. And I usually like kind of mess up the timing on it, because I'll do it like right before the hitbox comes out, because it's a little slower.
Okay.
So then I just go for something else, and because I'm dumb. But we're gonna fix that.
Okay. Good. Well, it gives Saban game 2 because he SD'd and had to play his stock down, which.
Or yeah. So he's up
that
2-1,
sucks.
so.
Yeah. That sucks a lot. Jesus. Need to not die as much.
Yeah, so this next stage that we're going on, I wanted to get as much info as possible, so I picked one of the other stages. I had another stage up for consideration. It was going to be Truple, but instead I decided to choose Spirit Tree to see what could happen.
All
and
right.
boy, oh boy, this is a stage. It's such a stage.
I'm not sure about Hodon on this stage, but
It's apparently good.
are you sure about that?
Apparently, because Up Special is sick, and it's really good.
I guess,
I also
yeah.
like the beginning here, getting the mud wave, which was sick, and then getting a good like 40%. I just have to like not screw up, and then we're good. Like I screwed up there when it should have been a splash kick, but I'm a moron, so it's fine.
And this is why players do. And you died again.
Yes. All right. So what happened there? I don't know.
You unplug your damn controller?
Twice. That's what it felt like because I air dodged. I said, "Oh shit, gotta jump," and then it didn't jump, and then I just died. And I was like, "All right, this is great. This is wonderful. I love playing from a stock behind again. It's super sick."
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
There was a couple of inputs that that Saban dropped as well. He said during the set.
Okay.
And I said, all right, yeah, so we can just blame Solomon's setup. That's just what we're gonna do.
Lord. Oh, parry and a parry.
Parry and a parry, yeah, you know, I should have just, you know, poked him a little bit, you know, 0% instead of doing a stupid down
Right.
smash, but, you know,
No benefit.
yeah.
Ooh, dash attack, down tilt, dash attack.
Yeah.
Oh, and another good parry from you.
When people DI stuff. I was hoping that, you know, I was like, we gotta get, you know, back ahead. This is really hard.
Right, you're playing way down right now.
Yeah, but we're almost in that nice area where, you know, Hodon's really good.
Yeah, and you did it again.
I did do it again. I SD'd, which was really shitty.
Bro.
So, you know, we do things sometimes, and it's fine. It's fine, you know. Sometimes the things happen, and they're awful. But, you know, as long as you learn from it and you get it.
See, just like
we can
that.
get a kill.
We can get a kill, see?
Thing.
Yeah,
it's
no.
wonderful. But, you know, what else happens is,
wow,
you know,
Jesus
Maple
Christ.
can just kind of do that, and that's super ass.
I
don't know what happened. I mean, I do know what happened, but it sucks that it happened, right? I didn't get the monkey copter high because I didn't get it to get there yet, right?
Right.
And then Saban said, haha. So then because I was hitting down to do monkey copter, fun fact, you have to hit down to get monkey copter. And that's literally no DI whatsoever. So then, you know, you die. So that's
I'm going to slap you.
Hey, look, I'm telling you, it was a test set. And we learned a lot of information.
All right. Hey, look.
A lot of information.
You do you. So I'm going to say, you know, me personally, I just would have won, you know.
Yeah. I mean, we're not going to lose like that again. We're not going to nair off stage at fucking nothing %. We're not going to, you know, not hit a fucking button when we're off stage. And we're not going to tornado from the top of the blast zone to the bottom of the blast zone because we're going to stop messing up the monkey copter. And then we're not going to die off the top because
Good God. All right, so remind me, our next set should be Solo versus Capital, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
So that's going to be that's interesting. You know, these two are early day rivals. These two have played this game stupid long.
Yeah.
More sets than we can probably count between them in bracket.
Yeah, we all kind of came around at the same time, and they've been playing each other regardless of character switches and everything for quite a while.
Right. Definitely so. All right, let's see. Make sure those load up. All right, we are good. All right, and I got to get my stuffs back into his. All right.
But yeah, so far I think this tournament's been pretty good.
Yeah, no, this tournament so far it's been interesting. I think more so it's been interesting in like bracket pathing in a way. Because like especially when you have somebody like Solo having to come from loser's side and then Vika making the tear that he did.
Yeah.
Things like that are wild to see, you know. So
Sure.
it's been decent. Loser side maybe not as exciting as winner side, but at the same time, so far we're getting into the meat and potatoes of it. So some matches coming up are going to be very, very fun. I'm looking forward to it. Of course, starting with Solo Capital, we are going to be starting today's set on Jules Vale.
Yep.
In the haha funny Crag Rana set.
She loves the stage.
Fuck. Y'all didn't see shit.
Nah. But even
cool.
if you did, you didn't, right?
You didn't. I'm making it because I'm checking. Actually, that's funny. Solo used a different skin than usual. I'm keeping this alone though. I'm not changing all that.
Yeah. We're just gonna keep it to where we are.
Yeah. All right, cool. We're gonna do that.
Of course, I didn't.
I'm blind. Lol. All right, starting on Jules Vale with Solo versus Capital, and a very strong start from Solo. Oh my goodness, that was almost it. Are you kidding me?
That was pretty insane. You know, like I said.
Oh no.
Solo said, I gotta go to work, and you know.
See, that should have been a pillar gimp though.
Yeah, it should have been, you know, but not everybody always thinks about a frame one like
Right.
I do, because, you know.
Bro!
Yo, I know.
He's out of his mind!
Look at these recovery. Once again,
Oh,
please.
once again, Pilgrim, but like, man!
Yeah.
Unfortunately, taking an early stock there from bad DI, but like, bro, you can't just tell me that Solo didn't run the hell over Capital in this first stock.
Yeah, I know. It was a couple paper cuts that were happening. All right, good job. We throw the rock down so we don't die. Don't pull a like me or anything, right?
Yeah, right. Oh, Capital taking another long string here, putting Solo at 70% before taking this first stock. You know, despite the strong lead, it is. Oh my God! No! No!
I didn't know we were playing dive kick. Hell yeah!
Oh hell nah! I know I didn't just watch it. Look at this platform movement. My goodness. Absolutely blinding Capital as they try to react to all of this slipperiness. Oh my God. You know, I wish I could have a fraction of this power, you know?
Yeah, eventually. You know, you just gotta-
Maybe one day.
Going.
Oh,
wait, what?
missing
All right,
the
well,
follow-up.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Whew.
Good drift. Good.
Amazing. I thought that was
it.
it. I was like, ugh. My God. Look, seeing Solo get aggressive is always a treat. I hate it. I hate it here. Seeing him get aggressive is always a treat because his offense can be absolutely nasty.
Yeah.
Like, that literally across the stage with the platform hit falls. Capital couldn't do shit. Oh my God. I would have been literal,
Yeah.
dead.
It's
Dead.
pretty
Omega dead.
Oh man.
Man, oh man, oh man.
Yeah. So game 2. You know this. Although Solo did lose that game, it was kind of just like, you know, the little golden nuggets was like phase conversions.
Right.
Getting ahead, calling out some other stuff. You know, the parry on the tongue.
Mm-hmm. No, Faye overall was able to pick out more key moments and made
Yeah.
decisive plays in those, which unfortunately led to the loss, despite Solo being able to absolutely overpressure and outplay a lot of her setups and a lot of her neutral. It just wasn't enough in the end, unfortunately. So that makes it all the more interesting that we're now going to Merchant for Game 2. So...
Yeah. This set was so insane. At this Nexus, right, we also had our redemption bracket going at the same time, as well as another top 8 set that I'm not going to spoil quite yet. I was trying to watch all 3.
Oh my God.
And
I can imagine trying to keep track of all that. My goodness.
I kept coming back to the 2 top 8 sets because like the redemption bracket was good, but Jesus God, the
These
stuff
were-
that was happening during this top 8 set was insane.
I wish I could have been there to watch this top 8 set live. This set so far has been wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, so getting into it. Our Merchant Port game here. Let's see, another aggressive start from Solo, but Capital able to come back on that. Ooh, and getting the hit off the
good.
shards. Let's go. Solo using the air dodge to auto-cancel the wave dash across them. Insane. Man, see, that's what's rough about Rano. Rano has no good break cancels. There's like no moves.
Does he need anything else to add to his character?
I just need to make sure that Crag is completely and totally shut down by this character.
No.
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
mean, he already is with the movement. Like, look at this
Bro,
movement right now
wait,
from Capital.
Capital's kind of dancing on him, schmoving on him. So, oh, committing to the down air and baiting it overall. Man. You know, sometimes you have a little fun in these sets.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Good position putting Solo behind the rock. Let's see, good DI for the forward air. Good wave land, and actually I think it was a
Wonderful.
triangle dash. One too many wave dashes.
Good dodge of the rock.
Whew.
Holy.
Unfortunately,
Oh, getting
Bubble
purple
going
after
to
waiting.
demise, yep. The rock blocking both of his approaches towards Capital.
Good rising needle. That was pretty sick.
Oh, it didn't
no,
miss the
kept on the wall
tag.
there.
That's rough. Definitely means that stock was way earlier than it needed to be.
Yeah, there's just a couple
Ooh.
things that are just being missed here.
Yeah. Nope, and that's gonna be it. Killed it 0 from a unfortunate parry on pillar.
Yeah, finally, the pillar camp comes out.
Wow, you hate to see it. That's rough. Unfortunately, started panicking after the SD and played too aggressive too fast, and was not necessarily overthinking, but almost not thinking about the interactions that he was going into.
Yeah.
So, definitely unfortunate, putting Capital up 2-0 in this best of 5 set right now. Oh boy. That is a tough position to be in, too. I could not, well, I probably could imagine it, but in general, just like, it's rough getting parried on pillar, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a rough life.
Rough life for sure. All right, so for game 3, we're going back to Merchant, which is humorous. So, people really like their stages.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like we see the same, 3 stages over and over again.
Well, at least I picked all different stages.
See, look at you. You're so good.
Yeah.
All right, Capital leading the percent here with a good down B to start, beating out Solo's aggressive approach. Now, he's choosing instead to stay back and try and use platform movement to see where Capital's gonna go. Fortunately, a dash attack there causes him to get hit. Taking a good conversion off stage, still not in percent lead, but very, very close.
Oh, don't get pillar jumped again, please.
Lord. Good saving the jump for the up B so that the dive hit can be canceled. Trying to play off this platform, missing the ledge cancel that he was going for, but thankfully Capital misses the shards, meaning he doesn't get hit there. A good carry with a rising up air, almost.
Yo, wonderful DI not getting hit by the back air. Yeah, Solomon definitely not being as aggressive. Now
No,
it's just the
he's
patience coming out.
yes.
Has to make the adjustments. I did hear them speaking as the set was going on, be like, "Oh, you adapting like that, huh?" Well, they were adapting to each other, which was a wonderful thing. Which is making this set just so great to watch.
Of course. Unfortunately, the down tilt, he didn't recognize fast enough that it was an up strong there, costing him a good stock. If he can still close it out, that won't be too bad. There we go. Still connecting it up strong later on, but taking some percent he did not need to take. Yeah, in general, we see the more patient side of Solomon coming out. In general, his game plan more recently has been playing a lot more around character burst ranges. And you can see that coming out here with the abundance of dash dancing and wave dashing before committing to an option. Man, and Capital's just not letting up. Making sure that Solo can't get in here.
Yeah, her conversions have just been really tight.
Meanwhile, just the smallest opening on one of Solo's conversions means that Faye's getting the parry. She's waiting for him and looking for him.
Going back to get another rock. And we're just gonna wait. We're gonna lob the rock, get the shards. Yo, go down. Stop it. Down to little dork.
Ooh, missing the downer after the parry, unfortunately. Ooh, and a good nair preventing the rock. Well, Needles tack on some damage. Let's see, Capital's still at the bottom of the blast zone here, trying to come in, and ooh, a good moonwalk back air, almost converting the kill here. Just needed a forward air there to kill.
Uh-oh.
The DI is looking pretty nice so far. An interesting tongue that looks like it absolutely should not have connected. Man, Solo's just trying to clean up this last stock and is having so many issues with it. Especially since he's out of most of his normal kill confirm ranges, he's more so fishing for it. He's playing from arthritis at this point, which isn't good for Rano because that means he's taking more damage.
It's so good for Crag just to be here. Honestly, you could probably just rock shine in place 200 times and then just be at stupid percent where nothing kills except for up smash.
Right.
And then you kind of just get a lot.
Man, the forward hit a back air into one hit a up air. Man, wild. Solo getting a lot of benefit off the 4-stack bubble. Hitting Capital back up to 112.
almost caught all the way up here.
Oh, almost hitting with the up air to end it. Just needs one more good hit. That's Capital taking the second stock for Solomon. All he needs now is that a single parry.
Yep.
Just something simple to hit the conversion, and he managed to find the line, you know? Giving Solomon his first point in the set, preventing Faye from getting the set point. This is a fun set.
Someone said, we're still in it. We're not done yet.
It ain't over till it's over.
So true.
God, you love to see it. Notably, we're finally off of Merchant Port. Going into our next game, we have gone to... okay, it's Badger Cove Mines, but it's frozen to anyone who actually knows what the stages are.
Yeah, the newer stages, I don't really know any of the names. Not even... I forget
I guess
Hodon's
Mines?
as well.
Hodon's is...
It's like spring cleaning.
Wow.
Something
you.
springs. Hot springs.
Probably hot...
Funny hot spring.
The monkeys are bathing. They are laughing at you as you get killed by the dumbest shit from Hodon.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
God. Well, getting into the next set here, we are going to be... yeah, we're on Frozen, so this is going to be interesting. I think it's a stage that both characters benefit from. Rano really likes the platform layout here. Crag likes it. It's a big open stage, so he gets a lot of conversions here. So it's going to be interesting seeing how this goes. This time it's Capital leading with the aggressive start. How I tune into my loser set. Welcome in, Solo. we're in game 4 of your loser set, Lamau. Look, we were complimenting the fuck out of you in game 3. Game 3 was crazy, dog.
Yeah, it was pretty sick.
It was sick as fuck.
Like, you lost game 1, but it was fine because you made everything look great.
Yeah. No, definitely. This has been a treat to watch because I haven't gotten a chance to watch these yet. So.
Look at this. Look at this right now.
Whoo! Reading with a down strong. Look at that. Ooh, some moonwalking. Look at him. Look at him go. Look at him move. Look at him shmove.
We're not even at the moonwalking tournament. We get moonwalking. That's pretty sick.
That's so true. Notably, Solo is already down to stock, unfortunately, but with Capital at 131, it's not impossible for him to just go ahead and, pop a little bit to get Capital back into stock, too.
Yeah, Solo just has to take the stock, like, now, because, like, right around this point, it's going to be damn near impossible to kill Crag unless it's, like, a smash.
Mm-hmm. The 69% almost at it.
You missed, you little dork.
There we go, hitting a raw F strong. Crag. I love this skin.
Yeah, this skin's pretty sick. We need more like those.
We need, like, infinitely more skins like this.
We need a Hodon to have one so he can do the Bonzi Buddy voice.
You know what we need? We need a Sylve one. I think he already has Genesis, but the Sylve one should have been What the Dog Doing.
Oh, yeah, that would have been good. Hello, what are you doing? All right, you're alive. You're smart.
You're smart. Let's go. All right. Dude, your movement bait is insane, Solomon. It's just, it's butter. It's so butter. Yeah. That's what we've been commenting, because you like playing in burst ranges, and that's what you can see throughout this entire set, is you doing dumb things to try and force the opponent in. So, and it definitely plays off into your favor. As you can see, you're getting back on this stock here, making sure that Capital can't mount a return.
Uh-oh.
There you go, there you go. just a fair.
Yeah, we just it's the simple answer, I guess.
Hey, look, sometimes you don't overthink it. Both players at relatively even stock here, even percent. Solo playing dangerous with that blast zone. Gotta watch it.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
I'm trying to go for the mega horn here.
Oh, man. Whiffing that up tilt, giving Solo the ability to get back on stage and start pushing his own advantage. Getting the tongue, getting some percent off of it. Still keeping pressure on Capital. Capital dropping the conversion, thinking that Solo would get hit up to the platform. The parry, unfortunately, missed the punish. Ooh.
Oh man, Capital just hit the little end pieces of the nair, but couldn't get the conversions a little bit earlier.
And a good parry on the rock. Man!
Wait,
hitting the forward strong!
I remember this point. I definitely remember this point in the game because I was like, "What the hell's happening?"
Solo's cooking. That's what's happening.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, let's go. Forcing Capital to have a risky recovery off the pillar, a good parry, not converting a kill off of it.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is close. The back air almost. God, that move sucks. It doesn't kill. And the forward air taking game 4, hitting 2-2 in this game 5 best of 5. Oh. Look, all I'm saying, cracked.
I don't know how you did it, but you did it.
Cracked.
Impressive.
You are so gaming. Bro. Because I have not gotten to see these. These are fantastic.
Yeah.
This is peak solo gameplay. That's what this is. Peak solo gameplay.
And it's correct. This is game 5.
This really is the game 5 set of all time.
Yeah.
Man, dude's cracked. I mean, washed.
I think this was the final set between Capital and Solo before Solo had to leave.
I
Because I don't think they didn't play at any other tournaments. I don't think they played at Swiss either.
They didn't play at Swoosh, and they didn't play at the NOLA Monthly either, I don't think. Did they? No, they might have played the NOLA Monthly.
Wait, did y'all play at Swiss?
No.
Was I incorrect?
No, they didn't. No, I think if it was the monthly before Swoosh, I think.
Okay.
Or
Alright.
was it a... No, I think it was a weekly. I think it might have been one of the NOLA weeklies or something like that. I don't know. I have to go back and look. I'm not sure, but this set's been crazy. Also, yeah, Solomon, this set is hands down. This has to be one of the best sets. This is so far one of my favorite sets this season. And this has been crazy to watch. Regardless, the final game of this Capital and Solo set, we will be heading right back to Frozen Fortress.
And once again, Fate leaping in to get aggressive.
Yep. Solo picking a good time to wait, and in general, able to put more pressure back onto Capital. Losers definitely had some bangers.
Yeah, it did.
For real, for real. Ooh, committing a little too much to the up strong there. Unfortunately, Capital does not really get a good punish off of it. Good tech!
Yo, wonderful tech.
Wonderful tech.
Where are you going?
Uh-oh. Oh no. Spaghetti!
Oh, no.
Spaghetti on the floor!
Yeah, you know, the game 5 of game 5s.
Didn't hit the ground!
No.
He didn't hit the ground! No, that's it!
No,
the shards! The shards let him get back on stage!
They said I got you. Wait,
Oh,
what is happening?
Oh my goodness! One of the edge guards of all time. Oh my goodness gracious.
Capital was like, I'm not gonna let you die that way. That's really stupid.
No, he said you're not dying that way. You go out on my turn.
Oh
Oh no! No! Oh, almost. No! No!
The pillar gives.
The pillar gives, and unfortunately it didn't wall jump early enough. Oh no! No!
What's happening?
Solomon's got to make one hell of an uphill battle to make this setback, baby.
Yeah, and it sucks that Crag's at 150 plus because that's the
bad percent. I mean, yeah, he dies, but like, at what cost?
Kinda, sometimes, not all the time. Take that though.
Oh my God! Please don't get pillar gift again, please. Please. Oh my goodness.
Yo, the weight.
Oh,
boom.
Good parry in the down tilt.
Oh. We're gonna build it.
Oh, shit. Capital getting brought up to the blast zone. Ooh, almost hitting a good cleansing there.
Yeah, that would have been super sick.
It would have been so funny. I'm the only one who does that because it's not good. Don't use it.
It's fun.
It's the meme tech. Ooh, good tech from
one
Capital,
okay.
staying way too long on that pillar. Capital even noticed for more than a second that would have been another pillar gam.
Yep. It's so tense.
Oh!
And there we go.
Hit the purple at the
We're
top.
trying
Let's
to claw
go.
back.
We are crawling back from the depths of hell, saying I'm not done yet. Capital trying to find an opening here. Solo hitting a ton, getting some percent.
You're in trouble.
Oh my goodness. Okay, getting a little bit of stock. The parry from the tongue and the upstrung seals the set. Oh no! The greedy tongue got him in the end.
Yep.
Man. Yeah.
It was a banger of a set.
Man,
Definitely the best set
that
of
is
the entire tournament.
I think that's got to be best set of the tournament so far.
Yeah, for sure.
Man. Man. Just tried to make a soul read with the tongue and just wasn't there.
Yep. And while you set up the next set, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quickly.
That's fine. I'm gonna go grab water, so I'm gonna put us into BRB real fast while I set up the next set, and then I'm gonna go grab water. So I will catch you guys in like 2 seconds. Welcome back, everyone.
Howdy.
Hopefully you can hear us now. I still need to change over the sets because I'm an idiot. I went and got water and forgot to do that. Notably, up next is going to be Vika versus Sabin. So this is going to be the other side of losers. You know what? I should have changed that to losers quarters because I think we're there now.
Yeah.
Me being stupid.
This was the other set that was happening that I was like watching at the same time, looking back and forth and give myself whiplash.
Right. Quarters. Let's see. All right. There we go. That's a little bit better. So, Vika Sabin, how do you think this set is going to go? I know you'd already seen part of it, but like...
I mean...
in terms of characters.
If it's anything, I mean... Each character has the capabilities of just zero to deathing the hell out of the other.
Right. You know, it's an interesting matchup, of course, because it ends up almost similar to the Raster matchup we saw earlier with Vika, where you have a small, light rushdown character beating the crap out of you at any given moment.
Yeah.
So,
the only difference is Maple can just chase you everywhere with Seed.
Right, exactly. Versus Raster only has so many jumps. So it's definitely going to be interesting seeing how the set plays out overall. So I'm very curious to see that. We're going to be starting off game 1 on Jules Vale. Of course,
everybody loves the stage.
Everybody loves the stage. Vika especially so, I've noticed. So, definitely makes sense if it was in Vika's favor to go to the stage.
Yeah. Well, also at the same time, me and Sabin started off on the stage. This is not the stage that I wanted to start off on, so...
Right. Fair enough, fair enough.
They both have a preference. They probably honestly sat there and said, hey, you wanted to start Jules Vale?
That would make sense, honestly. So no, we see Sabin starting off really strong here, keeping Vika off stage with some strong edge guards, using back air to wall him out. As Vika finding an opening here and trying to push it, but unfortunately not able to. Sabin still maintaining stage control with Lily. Whew.
Yeah, Sabin being able to control like the ground, and then Vika just throwing steam out, trying to control the air, and then well, that was a little rough, but you're okay, I guess.
Right. Well, both of these characters have some really odd angles to have to try and DI. You see with, like, Eliana there hitting you at a pure horizontal, while Maple ends up having the forward air semi-spike. And that angle is not fun to deal with. So, I'm killing with a strong uppercut, or actually, like, normal uppercut there? But
yeah, just,
like regular
up
hit.
B things.
Yeah,
pretty good.
Funny up B things.
Yeah, the other thing is like the rush down from Maple, being able to, even if Vika's off stage, like you're not safe.
Right. No, Maple's absolutely a character who can pressure off stage quite easily. We're seeing early stocks from both players here, being able to hit their good kills and just, absolutely murder the other in cold blood.
Yeah. Sabin getting stuck in that steam a few moments ago, and then now here comes Vika. Has a whole, almost an entire, has an entire stock ahead.
I like Vika attempting to control the missile as he did.
Oh, no.
And unfortunately not getting the up B. As overall, it shows a level of awareness over where his potential setups could be, especially that he's looking to get you off stage already and hit you into that missile.
Yeah, the only other thing that I don't even think Eliana deserved as a nerf is whenever she's in hit stun. Oh, okay. Whenever she's in hit stun, the missile goes like half the speed.
Oh, weird.
I think it should have just gone the same speed. I mean, Ellie wasn't doing anything, super crazy and competitive to my knowledge. But, could it be annoying? Yeah. Does it suck getting hit out of the combo when you're in advantage? Yeah. But, I don't think it needed that much of a nerf.
Yeah, I can see like the reasoning why they did it, but also not necessarily deserved. I can see both sides of it. So, an odd game one with Saban looking like just getting some unfortunate hits that are just hard to DI. Anything that's horizontal is honestly a pain in the ass to DI properly overall. It's just not a good time. So, I can definitely see why he lost both stocks as early as he did. But it is unfortunate overall as it led Vika to get a pretty clean game one overall. So, that brings us over to Saban's Regigigas has. I don't even know what that means.
What?
What does that mean?
He wasn't making
One
noise
for
to
the
turn on
slow start. Lord. I hate it here. Yeah, that's it. I'm starting game 2. It's on Tower of Heaven. Y'all suck. Alright, Tower of Heaven is going to be an interesting stage. Given both characters here honestly really like tripods. Eliana is, of course, just controls the air, so being able to work off of any sort of platforms is fantastic. And then Maple is a stupid rushdown character that just wants to hit the up air button a lot. Her ladders are dumb. So definitely beneficial for both characters to be on this stage. So it's going to be definitely who can control the pacing of this match better. Saban losing again to the overheat forward strong. He's just not DIing them in the way that he needs to live.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe he's just unfamiliar. I don't really know, but that wouldn't make sense because, you know, playing against Capital and Capital played Ellie. I know it's different players, but you know, at the same time, what'd you do? You just died.
I think
you just stop.
Okay, sure. That's weird. I think probably drifted too far back into the blast zone while still in hit stun, maybe.
Also, the fact that up smash gets rid of a missile is really stupid.
Don't think about it. This character got like absolutely smacked upside the head over a couple patches for seemingly no reason. Almost reading with that down strong there, by the way.
Again, let's go. How many SDs are we gonna have?
Too many.
In our life.
Too many. Too freaking many. Trying to wait out the strong, but wasn't fast enough, leading to an easy parry. Let's see, Saban getting the forward air there, and that seals the stock. They're 1-1 now, and it has only been a minute and a half into this game.
Well, I mean, you know, when you're running off stage because you like how pretty the blast zone looks, I guess that's gonna happen.
Yeah, you know. Must be nice living in that fucking glass house of yours.
Hey, look, I know how bad a player I am, alright, damn it? I die because of technical reasons. These people die because they like how pretty the blast zone looks.
Yeah, I see that. Notably, every time Saban has gone for up B, Vika's been ready with an overheat up strong, which has been really unfortunate on the timings for Saban, and it's just been it's been rough. Ooh, and a good rocket fist. Unfortunately, going the wrong way for that strong, and the forward strong once again killing. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Saban is not DIing these forward strongs at all. Like, I know the character's light, but surely you can DI those, right?
Because of yes, Solomon, because of technical reasons. Let's see what you did there.
I am surrounded by people who hate my every being. Alright, well, that puts Vika up 2-0 in this game. So far, it's been a pretty dominant showing. It seems like Saban overall is not adjusting his game plan, and Vika is outplaying him in it. Saban's
I'm gonna be real. I think game 1, maybe. Game 2 was who's killing themselves faster. That's what I really
I know. Okay, fine. Maybe both players are stupid, but that also means that we're stupid. Because you know what? If they're that stupid, then we should have simply beat them, right? Wow. I made more noise than I thought it did. Slurp. Regardless, overall, yeah, Saban in general likes to play around Lily and likes to just kind of put Lily in dumb, annoying spots. And Vika's just able to get around that. He doesn't have to interact with Lily. So it's not working as a game plan for Saban as well as it should. Because all it takes is a missile, and don't have to deal with it. That's it. You got mine, you got missile, you're done. You know? So
yeah, you can just harass so much.
You can harass way easier with her, so it's weird. So, game 3, we're getting a repeat back onto tower. And we'll see how this game goes. Hopefully not nearly as much SDing. If there is, I'm going to, you know, punch someone through a monitor.
Yeah, I think it was the same exact start.
God.
Vika jumped back. Saban just throws the seed, and then here we are again.
Yeah. Vika's still maintaining mostly stage control, but whenever Saban gets in, he's able to go ahead and put a lot of pressure and a lot of damage onto Vika. It's mostly up to him to keep that pressure on so that he's not losing to Vika zoning him out.
Yeah.
Seeing another risky Lily spot, but waiting for the missile that time, knowing that Vika was going for it. An almost risky air dodge. Saban, had he just committed to it, would have gotten the punish there. Remarking up the up strong, knowing that another follow-up wouldn't kill quite yet, and now he's ready for it.
There. Yep, here it is. Getting the first stock.
Yep, first stock of this game. 50% on Maple, but that's definitely enough for Eliana to work with here. Wasn't ready that time for the up B.
Yeah, I think it was just, he was already in the middle of a movement, and then in the middle of a move, and then
yeah,
Saban wanted to come back to the B.
See, Vika looking
not running
for
into that.
Yeah, not running into it this time.
This time.
Vika's been looking for it, knowing that Saban has a tendency to. Using the down steam to cover. Very, very smart.
Good recovery from Vika.
Did that child just eat a missile and not die? Strongest child in the universe there.
Yeah.
Ooh, and a good parry. Unfortunately, doesn't have overheat ready, and a parry on Lily giving him more advantage. Saban unfortunately dying early.
Yeah.
Man, that's what I've been noticing. Saban's dying unfortunately early to a lot of these, almost like stray hits. Things that he shouldn't necessarily be dying to. And I don't know if it's just that he's being caught off guard, or...
Saban just like... Just is like, down smash again. We're just gonna down smash again. It's okay.
It'll eventually work.
I'm just gonna hit him. Oh my lord. Get out of there.
Saban still up in stocks, so notably still has him at advantage point. Good parry on the Lily, but not capitalizing off of the advantage from the invincibility.
Okay. You gotta get out of this corner. You gotta get out of this corner. You're
Saban.
getting
Almost.
so much damage.
Yeah.
Oh my, great tech.
Whew. Overall, Vika. See, he was ready for it.
Work because he went on the sides.
Yeah,
On the sides.
Went on the sides to try and cover it. This time, Saban taking a point back, preventing Vika from taking the set. Looks like Saban's trying to mount the comeback now.
That corner
that was hard.
bad.
That was.
You know what it felt like? For anybody out there that watches wrestling, it felt like it was a tag team match between Lily and Maple, and just did not let Eliana get out of that turnbuckle corner. We're just gonna keep your ass here. We're gonna keep tagging back and forth. We're gonna punch you in the face repeatedly.
Oh man, you hate to see it. You hate to see it, and that's the strength of Lily. To be fair, Saban not deviating did get rewarded this time for it. He's able to use Lily to her full potential to just keep Vika in a corner that he could not escape, and that was very strong, and it led to him absolutely taking that game.
Yeah.
So, game 4. We are in game 4. Saban preventing the 3-0 run. Game 4 is on Forest Floor. So, expecting to see some interesting vertical kills here, especially for Maple. She's absolutely going to like this stage overall. And Vika doesn't have as much room to run around. So it'll be interesting seeing how he approaches in this case, like zoning in a way, and trapping what he needs to get the kills. So let's get ourselves right into it.
Alright, we're changing the startup just a little bit, right?
Well, like, it's a different platform layout. Surely they're going to do something different, right?
Yeah, thank God.
Ooh, save him, keeping the pressure on in this tech chase.
Yeah.
This is some decent damage, but Vika not afraid to go and give it back to him. Ooh, caught in the steam, getting a nice little ping pong. Let's go. There we go, using Lily and a dash to mark Vika is going to allow him to get some great follow-ups later down the line. The platform blocking the missile, unfortunately, so Sabin doesn't get hit. Yep, there it is, using the vine to catch into an up air. Oh, and a good jab check. Let's see, that mine on the ground definitely doing some heavy lifting for Vika. Sabin's not necessarily afraid of it, but he does have to keep it in mind overall, which has been interesting to watch. You can tell that he's trying to stay away from it or causing the missile to hit him rather than the mine.
Yeah.
Vika blowing it up, and now opting to try and put the mine probably back onto Sabin. Reading the air dodge with Upstrong, and an early kill with Up B. Is this going to be it for Vika? Is he going to be down and out for this game, or is he going to take it back and take the set?
I think Steam has done like really well for Vika.
Oh, absolutely. It's preventing Sabin from moving in ways that he wants to. Because he has to deal with Steam in the way, which means he has to approach with a move, making his movement more laggy. He's not able to be as fluid as he wants to. So absolutely, it's doing a lot of heavy lifting, not to mention he's not picking fast enough options to get himself out of the Steam. Ooh, almost hitting with the tip of Up B there. Looks like Vika's just kind of throwing out strongs willy-nilly, which isn't good. Almost converting with a back air.
Uh-oh. Okay. All right. They actually...
Okay.
Die.
Lord, Lord, Lord. Oh,
okay.
the Steam preventing the Nair, unfortunately. Actually, had Steam not been there, that would have been the stock.
Yeah.
There we go. And taking a 3-stock, 3-0 in Game 4, putting this set to 2-2. Another Game 5 set. Wild. Sabin was absolutely brutal in this game. Not letting Vika breathe at all, and absolutely, like I said, taking advantage of the small blast zone on forest floor. Just converting up Bs and up airs all day.
Yeah, so I'll give you a little bit of insight before we go into this Game 5. Watching both of Capital Solomon's set and this set at the same time, I didn't get to catch everything from both sets, you know?
Yeah.
And when I see that Vika was up 2-0, I was like, oh, shit. And then when I looked over during Game 4 and saw that it was a 3-stock, I said, oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. Just the perspective.
Here. Sabin is here.
Sabin turned on. Sabin's just like, oh, wait, I'm about to lose? I can't do that.
I was like, oh, my God. It's so strong.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Man, because that's wild, because Sabin it really was, like, absolutely demanding in that set, in that game. Wild. Wild.
He didn't let up at all.
No, he didn't.
But going into Game 5, we're going to a stage that no one ever picks, ever.
To be fair, you just gotta forget about it, right?
The tutorial grid. How many of you go to the tutorial grid?
The tutorial grid is so funny. So, getting started on this Game 5 best of 5 in our losers quarters, Vika versus Sabin on tutorial grid.
People be like, what the hell is tutorial grid? But
God, we love FD with a random circle in the back.
yeah, but it's great because if you taunt after you kill your opponent, it does a funny like sentence and says, hey, pick a better character, idiot, or something like that.
Alright, starting off here, Vika's absolutely showing that FD is not a stage to be trifled with him on.
Yeah.
In general, especially versus Maple, Maple doesn't get the platforms here to move around with. So overall, I think Vika's gonna be stronger off, but that doesn't mean that Maple can't do anything, right? She's still very strong on the ground, and her movement's incredibly fast no matter what you do.
Look at this movement.
So it's mostly gonna be, can Sabin adapt fast enough to make sure Vika's not in positions to trap and zone him out?
Yeah, right now, it seems like they're kind of both having a little bit of trouble here. Just trying to, like, they're honestly just getting hit by stray shit from each other.
Right.
And it's not even like people are getting comboed right now.
No. Well, I do want to point out, I want to point strong attention to how good of the Steam up air, or up strong is. Notably, Vika set that up way early to prevent Sabin from going high after he had already committed to it, which led to getting the conversion there for the stock.
Wow, you also died.
Jesus. Neither player is familiar with the concept of DI today. However,
No.
Vika keeping a wall with missiles until mine is ready and getting the extra damage off of it.
Oh,
Oh, that's it!
Wait!
Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Saving from the brink! Vika tried to take him down and just said no. And unfortunately, DI once again coming to an end for his stock.
I remember watching this game 5 because this was horrible.
Oh my goodness gracious, man.
Yep.
Both these players are going in on each other. Had that been an upstrong, that would have been it.
Yeah, because I think you would have been wrapped as a snake.
Right, and that's...
You're so much lighter.
No! Oh, you hate to see it.
Yeah.
An unfortunate SD. You don't want to see that as a player or a spectator.
Yeah.
No, not like this.
And that was the point where Saban turned to me and he was like, "Yep, we both dropped shit. Maybe we should just blame Solomon."
Setup. Man. You hate to see it, but good on Vika. Still played an incredibly strong game. I think even without Spaghetti, I think Vika could have had that game easily. Definitely just what the hell happened during it, because that was dumb. But man.
This set was insane.
Just that stupid everything on the bottom right of the screen. That was dumb. I can't believe Saban made it back more than anything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so dumb. Man, alright. Well, that has it for losers quarters. I believe we go into... Where are we going?
Loser semis.
Yes, we do.
Oh, wait.
No, yeah, we
No.
Yeah, no, we do. It's loser semis.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do winners finals first.
The way I have them ordered, we can either do winners finals or we can do loser semis.
Yeah, let's do winners finals first.
All right, cool. So, then changing up my order because I have all these things set out. Do winners, please. Yes, sir. Frank is fiending for his game because notably.
I said, please. I just had the first game. God damn it! I've been here for 2 hours.
Notably, of course, it is Frankus and Shenangelo in winners finals. So, let's get all of our fun buttons up. All right, let's actually.
Yeah, sifting through all these sets to find y'all's set was very fun.
Y'all played too many friendlies.
But can't blame them, you know.
Right. Alright, and...
But yeah, there was a lot of sets. There was even like a mock-up set that had both of the characters, but it definitely wasn't them playing.
Right.
Dylan may or may not have started a game, grabbed the controller, and said, "All right, winners finals is over," and just walked off the stage as one of the characters 3 times.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know, he's silly.
He is silly. He's very silly. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and we'll update this. There we go, now we can see it. So, Shen versus Frankus for winners finals. I forgot that. Let's see. So let's get into our first game here. Our first game being on Jules Vale between Frankus and Shenangelo. Let me make sure I do this right.
They love their Julesville.
Another Julesville. Look, Starterville has never felt more right. Back to the Smash 4 days. I love Starterville, dude.
Yeah, it was a good time.
It was a good time. Pokemon Stadium 2 ain't got shit. Come at me. Anyways, both players starting with their aggressive start here. Shen taking the lead in this opening game.
Yeah.
So, see, early kill at
dead.
70.
You're dead.
You're just dead. This character's backer's dumb. Clap, unfortunately, not sweet spotting there. Missing out on the kill. Ooh, almost getting it. And then Frankie steals that stock.
So guess what? Clap.
Lord. Both characters playing neutral here. Really just kind of dashing back and forth, trying to find an opening on each other. And that's Frank is taking this opening quite easily. Good God. Almost taking him off stage. Had he had Slipstream, that would have been it.
Uh-oh.
Or came without Puddle. Unfortunate.
Yeah, Puddleless was like just short.
Mm-hmm. Good conversion with the grab. Man, good tech. Making sure that the down strong doesn't kill him too early. Trying to pick up an easy kill with back air, it seems.
Ooh, I love the ledge dash there.
Yeah. See, look at that back air. That back air is the stuff of nightmares.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
Yeah, and a good up B canceling the slipstream. Oh my goodness.
I do love the recovery by Frankus.
Yeah. Frankus' recovery is definitely strong, and frame 7 down smash, that might as well be a down tilt.
Yeah.
You know, just arcane things. And Clap taking the final stock of that game. These sets are so much harder to commentate. What the hell?
Oh, yeah, because they're better than us.
They're faster than us. They're faster than my eyeballs. I'm like fucking Gohan the first time you tried to watch a fight.
Yeah.
This could have been an email to punish. I need to steal that phrase. I need to steal that. That's so good. Alright, so that's got a quick game one, of course. Bring us to game 2 on Shenandoah's counter pick of Spirit Tree. Now, given this is his counter pick, what do you think's going through his mind here?
I like Arcane. Up air. Up B is fun.
Man, you've never nailed someone more thoroughly.
I mean, you really think Angelo's really thinking that much about this?
No, he's definitely just picking whatever stage is the funniest. I know how he is.
It's a bird, bro.
I don't think he's thinking. Look, there's not a single thought going on in that brain until he gets into the game, and then he says, where my back air is at, and then kills you.
Yeah.
That's it. So I mean, back air and down strong. He does like down strong a lot.
Yeah.
Well, anyways,
but also down tilt up air and down tilt up strong is stupid.
It is. His down tilt is really good. He has a lot of good down moves.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna start off. We're gonna start the Spirit Tree game now.
All right. And see right away. Down tilt. There we go.
There you go. Already setting a puddle where Frankus is. Good jab check. Trying to reverse off of this. Trading moves instead of actually winning the interactions here. It's keeping Shenangelo in a position that's not terrible. And until Frankus does this and just barely missing with the air dodge. Whew. See, and this is why Raster is such a demanding character to fight against, right? That's all it takes. It's one hit and you could be at death, and that's it.
At least it's not the old days.
Ugh.
Old days you did get hit and you did die.
Oh, that was it. No, old days was even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, but man, it's just so simple.
Yeah, just up air and clap. You're like, wow, this character's so hard. Like,
Look, it's not my fault. I can't mash hard enough, okay?
yeah.
Parrying the down strong, almost leading it into a conversion there.
You're just dead, dude.
Bro, y'all are so dumb.
Oh man, it's so funny to think about. Like, man, haha, they're dumb when they do things, and then you're like, yeah, they beat the shit out of me.
They beat the shit out of me, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Well, it's the fact, like, they're doing this and they're making it look like child's play. Because what the hell? This is the goofiest game I've ever seen. Y'all are just straight goofy with it.
What do you even commentate?
I don't know. Yeah, wow, there it is. You got it. He hits a raw edge strong that just, killed it like 60.
He died at 71.
Okay, well, I know Shen likes to say that I'm not mashing, I'm scrapping. Motherfucker, y'all were smashing like a mofo.
He said, by God, that's a slobber knocker. Like,
Y'all were like mashing. Good God. I don't know. It's entertaining though. That's so dumb. I love it.
Oh man.
Games take either 15 seconds or 15 minutes, and they hit the shit out of one another regardless. So true.
Yeah.
So true. All right. Well, that brings one of the goofiest games I've seen so far into Game 3. So Game 3 is on Forest Floor. Both characters like to kill up. I don't know. After watching the last two games, I think I'm slowly losing brain cells over this high-tier gameplay.
Yeah, I already know what Angelo's like mindset was going into this. He's a whale dog, and he needed to outnumber him with more dogs, so he chose this stage because of the background.
So true. That is so true. You got to get the spiritual boost, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, get like deep within yourself. You're like my dog brethren. We may not be the same parent, but we be the same earth.
Yeah, I chose Spirit Tree. It didn't build my spirits up, so now I need to go and be with the dog pack. So, yeah. Game 3, let's go.
Straight into it. All right, let's see how long this game takes. All right, Frank is getting a strong start here, trying to push Shen towards the edge, but not succeeding quite yet. With a good pair, he might be able to keep him in pressure.
Yo, good bubble butt recovery.
See, Solomon, that's intelligent. There's a difference.
Should Forest Floor likely to get away from Raster's burst? At least a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. And a Scraw, not quite taking the first stock. Stalling the bubble recovery, baiting the forward air. All right, there's a little more to commentate on here. Missing. Oh, no. Biggest whiff.
Yeah.
And DI's correctly.
Yeah, you're alive.
Has to do that, yeah. Has to up B, and unfortunately that costs it.
Yeah, you done goofed, but
Yep.
you know, Raster can just go over there and be like, hi, you're dead, dude.
Yeah. Look, it doesn't take long for Raster to get it from one side of the stage to the other, just like that, you see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get across the stage in 4 wave dashes. That's really crazy. Oh my god, are you about to get feathered? Alright, yeah, okay. So, this set just it's honestly all over the place. It feels like they're just killing each other with a bunch of just...
No,
shit.
it is. I mean, overall, it's both players are hitting their advantage state incredibly well. And instead of, you know, you or I, our advantage state may consist of getting some good damage and converting to an edge guard. Their advantage state almost always converts to a kill, right?
Yeah, it feels
That's
like that.
that's what we're kind of like missing in a way. Their advantage state is just that far ahead of ours.
Ooh, look at all the bubble spam. Let's go.
Hey, look, he's trapping Raster up in them bubbles. What can you say?
Never thought I'd see the day where you try and drown a bird. That's so mean.
Yep.
Jesus God.
Hey, look, Shen takes game 3. What can I say?
Yay.
This is literally blinding. I'm like trying to think of what to say here, but legitimately difficult. Oh my goodness. Arcane down smash, so
Arcane down
true.
smash, yeah.
So, Shen. Down, but not necessarily out quite yet.
No. He's got a couple more things he's got to do.
Right. For sure. He's still looking for it. And by looking for it, that means Frankus gets to go to Rockwall.
Yeah, he mashes a little too hard. Yeah, he can do that too.
Yeah, he can do that. He says it's scrapping, but every once in a while you catch him mashing. There's a difference.
Yeah.
For sure. No, Rockwall is a terrifying stage. Knowing how Raster's DI mix can go.
Yeah, this is some 2015 type shit. Like, you will die at those old percents.
Yeah. That's true, it's Arcane. I love how everyone can just agree it's just like, yeah, it's Arcane, he's mashing.
Yeah.
But, yeah, this is going to be interesting. I'm curious to see how fast and or slow this game is, because I it should be over in about 30 seconds, but that doesn't mean it's not going to be.
Yeah.
So take that as you will.
Like, Orcane has the luxury of being able to mash and be, like, relatively safe.
Right. Meanwhile, Raster smashing isn't as safe, but once he gets into start mashing, that's all he needs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, we can see Frank is already making a very strong start here with an easy 60% lead onto Orcane. A good parry there, missing the sweet spot of up B. And there's the forward strong.
You're dead.
Yeah.
But is it mashing with Raster though? Like me over here trying to defend Raster's ass, but like
the thing is it's not, because if you mash with Raster, you kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and so basically the way Raster's properly supposed to be played is just like, is he hitting a button? Is he hit? He hit a button. Go 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 go. Kill him.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You run him over.
Like,
up, and there it is, the back air.
It is, the 67.
God, yeah, it's 67. Good God, this stage is dumb. Ooh, I like the downer to up tilt conversion. That was kind of sneaky.
Yeah. I love the amount of jab checks.
Yep, and there it is. That's another stock.
You died.
God. This is such a polarizing stage because these two characters really can just kill you at 80. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Oh, no, good.
No. Wait.
I got, oh, he wasn't ready for it. He wasn't ready for it.
Predict down air clap. Here we go. Ready?
Oh, hang on.
No,
I'm going to say
on.
up air tornado. I think tornado's coming out.
Right.
No,
yeah,
no,
we're both wrong.
Yeah?
Oh, Nair?
Up. Yeah, tornado. Up air clap. All right. That's game 4.
That was a Raster moment, bro.
This entire game is a Raster moment. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, what a game.
That's brutal. Wow.
Ooh, baby.
Ooh. Wow. I'll see him soon, don't worry.
I'll be right back.
What the hell was that game? Note to self. Ban Rockwall against Raster. Jesus Christ. Ah. Right, I guess that set was really dumb. It was so dumb. I love it. That was such a dumb set. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, now we're going to roll it back real quick, because we're going to bring it back into loser's side now. Oh.
Wait, you hope who VOD reviews?
Chen, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because apparently Frank's going to go see him soon, so that'll be interesting.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because that's when we need the two best players in the state practicing against each other. Not counting Spoopy.
Yeah. He'll come down from his mountain once again.
I want to.
Capital Vika.
Yeah, Capital Vika. I want to see specifically Frankus. If you ever get a chance, I want to see you play Axis.
Holy shit!
You want to talk about a set? That would be a set and a half, dude.
Brother, can you imagine a Nexus, all of PR in attendance, plus Axis, plus EJ, which would never happen, and plus Spoopy.
Ooh, Frankus doesn't know who Axis is. Would you like to explain?
Oh, shit. All right, so Axis is an old school smasher from Smash 4 days that used to be in Slidell. He still is in Slidell, but and I didn't know he played Rivals until probably 6-7 months ago when EJ, one of the other people that lives in Mandeville area, told he was like, yo, Axis plays Rivals. I was like, oh shit, real? And he said, yeah. And I said, who's he play? He said Sylvanos. I'm like, how good is he? And he was like, well, he beats my ass. And EJ is on that top 10 level. He's taken sets off of Solomon and Sabin and others that I can't think of right now. But yeah, so he's good. Axis came in. We didn't know where to seat him. We avoided carpools, and he destroyed everyone. He just kind of fucked everybody up. And it was actually insane.
I need you to realize Shen was the only person to score a win on Axis.
You've been playing some Hodon?
Oh my god! Oh no!
God,
oh
so
no!
sick.
Is there a second?
Dude, that'd be so sick. Dude, I told you he's an air character. He's literally an air character.
Yeah, yeah.
He is hilarious.
Oh, you know, I probably could have been using the actual bracket tool for once. Anyways, so we have Vika Capital. This is interesting, right?
Yeah, because Capital used to play Ellie, so.
Lol. Beyond that, we see later on, or not necessarily later on, but like, we've seen before that Vika goes toe-to-toe with Capital.
Yes.
Like, it's one of those things, it's a non-zero chance that Vika pulls out here.
Yeah.
You know? So, it's definitely interesting. So, we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves rolling right into Game 1. Game 1 being on Jules Vale for us. So, let's get that all queued up and ready to go. Starting off, Vika goes ahead and drops a missile, drops some steam.
Dude, there's so many players throughout this tournament that just loves Julesville a lot.
Yeah, I mean, especially because we're losing a lot of, like, we don't have as many Krags, we don't have as many Ranos, Claren's not a character,
Thank God.
you know, so you have more characters that are open to Jules Vale, right? Because, like, I personally don't go Jules Vale a lot. Krag is alright with it. There's probably better stages for him, though.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely, yeah, it's a tournament where more... Ooh! Brutal
Holy
down B! Megahorn goes crazy, apparently!
I love that.
Bro, who said bug types weren't effective against flying types?
Yeah, well, you know. No.
Alright.
I'm used to people just instantly dying from the forward smash from Ellie. And I'm like, oh wait, it's Krag, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Regardless, Rocket Fist not even moving it. Yap Smash not even doing it. Jesus.
Hey, look, Capital's DI's going a little bit crazy. Oh,
Yeah.
trying to pop
oh
with the
my
missile.
Lord, you're still alive. I, mean,
I
you
know.
this is a good game
And
here.
not pushing her back off stage. Unfortunately, allowing her to gain access to Pillar again. Overall,
Dude, Vika just looks like he's saying, die, god damn it.
literally.
Uh-oh. Okay, so, that was a recovery that was called out.
Right.
The mine.
What's
I love
funny
it.
is, despite a strong start by Vika, just not able to convert it into any kills, which is really hurting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
Ow. Ow. That one hurt.
That one hurt.
That one hurt. That one hurt. Yeah.
Right after we just got done hyping him up.
Oh. Ow. That one hurt right in the soul. That one. Oh. I don't like that. I don't know what to say about that. That's just like ow.
Yeah.
I feel that. All right. Well. Game 2, Vika was real confident. We're going back to Jules Vale.
He's like, yeah, I fucked up. It is what it is. That's alright.
You ain't getting game 2 on me.
Yeah. I let you win that one, idiot.
As Capital currently tears Vika a new one. Vika clapping back a little bit, you know, trying to set up a wall, trying to keep Capital out in this moment.
Yeah, I mean, you could do that. You could, yeah.
I mean,
That's an
yeah,
option.
that's fine. I mean, I see the idea there. Unfortunately, it was just, you know, the pillar's too high for it to make it not obvious.
Yeah, but you could just nair it.
Right, yeah, exactly. Like, that's what you end up doing. You should just break
and then
it.
just drift out.
Well, because
Not get hit by the boulder.
No, because you nair, drift back, use nair since it's disjointed, and then hit shards back.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Because that still gives you pressure while standing in the same place.
Yeah.
Ooh, good wave land on the platform. Let's see. So Vika really needs to take an early stock here.
Oh!
Ooh, lucky.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen Eliana's in all my years of playing. I've never seen Eliana's pratfall with mech. That just never happens.
It just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
What is Eliana doing for that to happen? Exactly that. Getting pillar
like,
gimped.
Yeah, like maybe it's Rocket Fist, but not a lot of people parry Rocket Fist.
Right.
Or maybe Rocket Fist gets reflected. I don't know.
Not sure what the up B was there for.
Yeah, well, you know, too much steam, maybe?
Maybe? I don't know, just
Rolling
seems
out
like,
of the walker first.
in general, paying attention more to Vika's play, it seems like he's not playing as clean as he has in previous sets, and I'm not sure if at this point it was just because of, like, bracket nerves or just playing for too long. But overall, it seems like his game plan got simplified, and he's not making as smarter decisions.
Yeah. Wow, all that steam is yours. I thought it was just a pile.
Oh, wow, yeah, it does change both. That's weird.
That's crazy.
That's, yeah.
Uh-oh. Are you dead? No, you're not.
No, not quite. Not quite.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's it.
Uh-oh. The setup.
The setup on Pillar, if you're not ready for it, it's gonna convert into a kill.
Yeah, you gotta get off that rock.
Yeah. Vika, unfortunately, just not putting as strong as a showing as they did against Sabin, you know?
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate overall. Not to discount Capital in this case, but Capital's really just putting just enough pressure to make Vika second-guess themselves.
Yeah.
And it's not working out. So it'll be interesting seeing if Vika can take game 3 here to continue the set and maybe push a run back on it.
Yeah.
But notably, we're going right back to Jules Vale for this game 3. So another set of all Jules Vale, I swear to Christ.
Y'all are stubborn as shit, bro.
Bro, pick another stage. It's not working.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you could just dare. You could just dare the stuff there. What was
Capital
happening?
going deep.
Yeah.
Not quite sure why. As long as Vika keeps them off the stage, then we're all good.
Yeah, I think
No pillar.
You're not dead yet. Oh my lord, you should just up smash again.
Should up smashed, yeah. No.
Bam. I guess Vika wasn't ready for the parry punish.
I guess not. Yeah. Oh, that's dirty. all right. Still got a little sauce in him.
That's so funny, bro.
That's dirty. The kid's dirty.
Yeah.
Oh no. Ooh, good up tilt. Going through the rock, still grabbing.
I didn't know that those shards went that way when you grabbed with the that fucking hook.
Oop, landing the mine.
Nice. Yeah, dude, we're playing hacky sack. It's fine.
Playing hacky sack, and unfortunately, mine falls off.
Yeah. I don't think that was like that needed to be added either. Like that nerf. That's
yeah,
so silly.
it's a little silly. But it was, I don't know. Look, it falls under the Rano up air change where it's like I'm not really sure what they were doing with this.
Yep. DI, hello.
I guess Capital's confident.
Yeah.
We'll put it that way. Said I don't need that stock.
Yeah. I was missing up smash there. Uh-oh. Boom, bam, bop. No?
No,
Okay,
hang on,
Wait,
hitting my conversion. Hang on, this could be a little bit of something. Oh, that's, yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Literally a rock in a hard place, right?
Yeah.
See, look at that. Why did they do
Yeah,
that to
well,
her? Why did they do that
worked
to her,
to
man?
get it off, to get it on, and then it just gets knocked off right away.
Right. Oop. Okay, good trap for the steam, but not quite enough to convert off of.
Yeah.
Looking rough for Vika out here. Can he pull it out? It's not impossible for Ellie to have a quick stock.
Yep, this could be. The up
Not
smash,
be-
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
That's gonna be it.
Wait,
yeah,
no?
bad
Maybe?
DI on forward air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was expecting the up smash.
Yeah.
1 sec, got a phone call.
Man. That's harsh. I'm glad Vika later in the season was able to get the run back on Capital. I'm glad we got to see that at one of the slushes. Because this was just... The eject did throw the game. It really did. Because that knowing Vika and watching how they played earlier to this... Even against Frankus, there was better play than this one, unfortunately. And I would have to assume that we chalk it up to between bracket nerves and being just exhausted from the run that Vika's had to make up to this point. You can't stay on top like that forever. endurance is a thing, and it's not always everyone's strong suit, you know? So I can understand what happened, and you can tell just Vika's playing weaker overall, which is, man, this is just rough. I don't like this, man. I'm a Vika fan. I'm a Vika fan at heart. I don't want to see Vika go out like that, man. Oh, I was mentioning, yeah, you and Frank, because you and Vika played, like, way early. I was just saying, Vika did a pretty good job against you in your set. Yeah, no. Ooh. Yeah, no, you're the first set. No, I was just saying, just recapping Vika's run here. Vika just had a hard run, and did well in your set, even though it was an uphill battle, and this set just couldn't pull it out nearly as well. Yeah, no, definitely in your set, it was a good set watching you and Vika play. Watching Vika and Capital play wasn't as strong of a showing, which is upsetting to me as a Vika fan. It's unfortunate and it happens. I totally understand it. But is what it is. You know.
All right, we're back. Phone calls.
Gotcha. I'm hoping. Okay.
Brian?
OBS keeps saying that I'm dropping frames, so I think I'm not dropping too many frames. Thankfully, I'm on a mostly stationary screen.
Yeah, you did drop a tiny bit earlier. Like, I couldn't see everything that was going on in the Discord, but...
Right. Okay, so I think it's also depending on where I focus on my computer. The more things I bring up, the worse it gets.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so we're gonna do this, and... Oh man, I'm so smart. Uh-oh. Oh! I hate Faye.
Why? Oh!
I was about to say, did we screw up?
I remember this.
I hate it here. Anyways, cool. So we're getting into, now this is the, oh, I set that as winners finals. Man, I am bad at updating the stupid title card thing.
That's okay.
Oh, Swing would have my ass for it, so he can get mad later.
He's a loser.
This is a loser.
See, you don't know how to title, but you don't, you know, completely sideline a tournament when you, because you don't screw up the seating.
So true, so true. So true. All right, cool. So we've got, there we go. Oh, actually, I keep it like this. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, going into the losers finals, we have Shenangelo versus Capital. So, once again, back with a familiar matchup. Seems I think this is our only repeat of the tournament, I want to say.
Yeah,
So,
I think so.
yeah. So it'll be interesting seeing if Capital can adapt to a very warm Shenangelo, I can imagine.
Yeah, because the friendlies that were happening.
Right. So, beyond that, we're going to get into Game 1. Game 1 on Crystal Oasis, i.e. Forest Floor.
Yay, not Julesville.
Yay, not Julesville. Thank God.
Yeah.
All right, both players kind of staying back for a bit. Both players playing like...
Uh-oh.
They
Wait.
can never play a normal set, can they?
No.
Oh my goodness gracious! He just launches into a full frontal assault. Holy crap!
This is the game, dude.
Oh my god, Shen just immediately dropping 60% casually. Faye answering right back with another 70.
Yeah.
No puddle on deck for Angelo, but able to take it out. Good parry on the rock. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Escaping the bubbles.
Yo, escaping the bubbles twice?
Man. Okay. I see what you're picking up. Ooh, not getting over that pillar. Better watch yourself.
Yep. And get rid of the rock.
Oh my goodness.
I just love the single jab on rock. But you know, Nair up smash, you know.
Yeah, hey, look. Like I said, keep it simple sometimes. You don't need to overthink it. In general, Orcane's Nair has been doing a lot of heavy lifting so far. Just kind of taking Crag across the stage.
Uh-oh.
Oop. You know, not using pillar yet. Still having the previous pillar in place. There we go, taking a far out pillar. This time escaping the self-gimp.
Yeah.
Ooh, rough angle. Oh my.
Are you dead?
No.
Wait,
No. Not yet. Nope. Now you're dead. Now you're dead. Yeah. Almost overcommitted with the forward strong. Stage switching. Jesus.
Yeah.
Ooh, doing some down tilt chains. Not quite picking up on it, allowing Capital to get another run back here. Resetting neutral, placing rock in a new place, using that to extend some movement. Ooh, getting fancy with it.
Good conversion from Angelo.
Absolutely. Capital needs to pick up a kill here before it gets too late.
Yeah, Angelo's been doing a really good job at just, like, forcing Capital into the direction of the bubbles, so then you can either do stuff like that or just straight up get bubbles.
Right.
Oh. Keep Capital away from the rock. Put it on the pillar.
Yep.
Get some bubbles out.
There we go.
And
Back air for
that's
the
the
stock. Giving our first game 1 to Mr. Shenangelo. I love Orcane's little
His
deal.
happy face.
His happy face into the music. It's pretty cool. It's just like
Yeah.
Russian Port's a good song.
Very.
Alrighty. So going into game 2, thank God it's not the same damn stage.
Woohoo!
We're going to Ethereal, boys. It's like the second time we've seen it in top 8. I like this stage. I would have gone to it more. Yeah, so going into Ethereal. Ethereal's probably a pretty interesting pick for both characters in this case. Both of them stand to benefit from the way the platforms are laid out. And overall, it's not too strongly favored from killing on sides. I don't know, it's going to be interesting. This is definitely one of the more neutral stages in the list. So...
Alright, right away we're just gonna come out swinging half this time instead of, chilling behind rocks.
Look at that. Taking a free 40, 45, 50.
50.
Let's see, 50, 65, 75?
Maybe a whole stock.
Are we taking a whole stock here, lads?
Look at all these unfortunate
Ooh, and
things
using
happening
the
right now to Capital.
platform
Wow, just
to
waiting,
keep
huh?
pace. Yeah. Don't need to move forward to this stage just
117.
for you.
And
126.
are you dead?
This has got to be a kill
Bubbles?
pretty soon. Just missing the sweet spot of back air. Trying to poke with a forward strong.
Hey, you finally get your turn.
Aw, your turn's over. What the down air mix up? I think the first time I've seen Shenangelo hit the down air.
Yeah.
Good little nair bounce, trying to go and mix up some movement.
Thereabouts is so sick.
Nair bounce is so sick. Breaking the rock and Crag's spirit at the same time. The forward tilt ended at 204.
Wow.
Jeez.
You could have lived.
And look at that reset using the jab to try and reset the combo.
Yep.
Very smart on Shen's part to try and reset it so that you can start doing more detailed nair chains. Using fair to go and recover the stage, and the rock keeping him away. Is this going to be easy punish for the up B? No, back on stage even without it.
Wow. Good recovery mixes from Shen.
We're trying to land that puddle on pillar again to make sure that Capital can't make use of it. Solid fair hit. Shanjo's still back on stage. Both players just waiting. Picking a really risky dash attack there from Orcane. Trading with a strong hit of fair, but not enough. Orcane at 170 versus Crag's 142. Neither player seemed to be able to make a dent to kill.
Yeah, they, you know.
Nothing but death by 1,000 paper cuts here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Still alive. Some
You're
amazing
alive,
DI
yeah.
from Morcane. Shenangelo really bringing this set close.
All right, Rock, 205.
205. Oh, delaying the side B, not quite the answer. The Rock still there. Not able to hit anything that kills. Nair at this point no longer leading into anything that's true.
Yeah. Really holding on
And
to this.
finally a fair. Oh my
252.
goodness. This stage is crazy.
Yeah.
Yep. Ooh, getting the double bubble setup for the
Oh
up
my
air.
God.
Look at this man go. He was ready for it that time.
So much damage from that.
Mm-hmm. Now up a full stock on Capital. Shenangelos really just has to go ahead and close this game out to go ahead and take game 2.
Drag down tilt's so good.
Drag down tilt's amazing.
All right, well now that, you know, Capital gets to play again, since like nothing's outside of the percent.
Right. The video game is functioning as intended now.
Yeah. Oh my, look, you're just combating while you're on
Ooh.
the pillar.
Ooh, good tech.
Yeah, that's the hard part about trying to use pillar against Orking, because he can just side special into the pillar and not go into free fall.
Right. I'm
Oh, you
whiffing on the up
missed.
strong. You fool. The shards! The shards!
Frame extension,
Man.
but then the shard save.
That side B actually almost causing Capital to get hit by the down strong there.
Yeah.
Using the shards against Capital here to try and break pillar. A down strong taking game 2. This is wild.
It's a great set, dude.
It's a funky set.
Mm-hmm.
I still have the stream pulled up on my phone on the side. This has been surprisingly more stable than I thought it'd be. Still getting some drops here and there. Yeah, like it just froze Lamau. I'll look into this for the future. Regardless, so for game 3, we are going to Merchant Port with Capital donning a brand new tag for everyone to see.
Yes, Merchant Port.
Also notably, I have to go ahead and do this.
What are we doing?
This. 'Cause somebody does a little
Oh.
funny character switch.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so getting into game 3 here. Capital with a new tag and a new character, it seems. Let's see how this plays out for her going into it. Okay, whatever, it's the wrong skin, but I'm not doing all that.
Yeah, it's fine. That's a custom.
So,
skin, I think, so.
Possibly. So anyways, we have a 4 Moton tag. Because that is the only other Olympia player in this bracket, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Which is humorous, I enjoy that, that's fun.
Yeah, we could add another, but, you know, Sharp didn't want to play.
Well,
You know.
Sharp is stinky. You can tell him I
Yeah,
said
he
that.
is. Yeah, we know.
Notably, at this point, I think Faye mentally is probably just kind of done. Because I don't think Olympia is necessarily a stronger pick than Crag in this matchup.
I don't. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know, because, you know, she is stubby, so.
She's stubby, and Shen doesn't do it a lot, but he can play as lame as he wants, right?
Yeah.
He
we
plays
did that
aggressive.
We did that during our set where we camped each other out.
Exactly, and that's all you'd have to do to win the Olympia matchup really easily.
Yeah.
I think Crag probably does better because I think Rock has better control, and while you don't get as much benefit from Pillar, he overall can play that slower game better because his hits are actually going to kill.
Yeah.
Also, notably, Shen is already up a stock, and we are less than a minute.
Oh, yep, there we go. We did
Yep.
get a stock, though.
Let's see, let's see.
All he has to do is get like 2 or 3 conversions and
Ooh,
potentially take this stock as well.
yeah. Missing the sweet spot on that last one that would have killed. Unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh man.
Capital
you
going
tried.
real deep. Unfortunately, dashing too fast or too early, so don't get the break cancel on it, or
Yeah.
you know, the armor. Bubble button to up there though.
I love it, dude.
You love to see it.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. I always love watching Shen's combos because they just look satisfying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he knows exactly where he's placing them to put someone into a blender, and then he deals a solid 50 off of them, too. Oh, good read from Olympia, giving a nice forward strong to the face. Parrying it, causing Olympia to get caught in her own crystal trap.
Yeah, I love that.
It's such a cool interaction.
Yeah.
I think I've only ever done it once, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Yeah. That was also when Olympia was broken, and all I do is I pick Rano and just camp them out online because I thought it was funny. Because everyone had a goddamn pocket Olympia. It sucked.
Yeah. Alright, he's trying to stuff something out.
Oh,
And the
stopped
other.
out her life more than anything.
Yeah, pretty much.
So that gives Shenangelo game 3 against Capital, meaning that is the end of Losers Finals. Shenangelo picking himself back up to the winner's bracket from here.
So I'm gonna drop out of the Discord stream and reopen it. I didn't know anything that was happening.
Wait, what?
Everybody was teleporting. Just because like it was lagging on Discord.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine because I have the stream pulled up on the side, so I'm just like 5-6 seconds behind.
Yeah, you're probably pretty far behind. Okay, so I have those. Let's go ahead. We're on here. Doesn't help that to do all this the way I have to stay windowed. So, give me 1 minute.
Let's go grand finals.
Had to blow my nose.
Yeah.
All right, so what order are these guys in? Good. I can keep them on this, and then do we do...
You right, Frank. Let's get hype, bro.
Alrighty. I'm getting everything set up right now. Let's do... Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, there we go. Shenangelo versus Frankus. Orcane versus Raster. Back at it again from the beginning of Winter's Side, I believe. Not beginning, the end of Winter's Side. But we get to see, this is our second repeat of this tournament, but makes sense getting down to the final 3 opponents. So, do you think Shenangelo has what it takes to take out Frankus in this set?
I think as long as he starts to Angelo more than he Shens, then he might be able to do it.
I hate that you've divided them into Shen and Angelo. 2 parts of the same whole.
Yeah.
God. This is going to be fun. This is going to be melting my brain the entire time. I'm looking forward to this. So, get ourselves into game 1 with once a motherfucking again Jules Vale. I swear to Christ, I am going to remove this stage from the game. I hate all of you.
We're only gonna play on old patches when we don't have Julesville.
So true.
Wait. No.
What did you do?
It's the Dylan set. It's
You pulled the wrong goddamn set, didn't you?
no, because it's. Hold on, just continue. Let me message you.
What did you...
Oh my lord.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, you are such a goddamn troll.
Yeah. Dylan did wonderful, dude. And that's game one. Holy moly.
Never
You
mind.
can check to see how long game two is if you want.
Why are you like this?
I don't know, dude. I thought it would be funny and I forgot about it.
Jesus. Alright, whoops, my bad. I guess my little co-host over here frickin' hates me.
Well, you know.
Okay, wait. Okay, hang on.
Wait.
All of the
Okay.
all of these are pink.
What do you mean?
I'm looking at the
so
preview
look
for
at-
the
look
skins.
Look at the time stamps. Yeah, because they were already playing friendlies.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay,
Look
got
at,
it.
look at the amount of time the set went on. See, there you go.
What? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't lie. It's still starting on Jules Vale, by the way.
So true.
That part was not wrong. If this is the hopefully right goddamn game. If it's not, then I'm forcing him to go find the right one.
Yeah, it should be. I hope.
Okay, this looks better. There, thank you.
Yay!
All right, cool. Back into blistering pace.
Yeah, and then we can play game two after the set's over, just for shits and gigs.
Sure. It's Thug Finals or some shit. I don't know. Regardless,
Yeah.
both players playing pretty aggressive here, but also playing within their burst ranges. They're playing not necessarily aggressive, but safe in a way. I don't know how to describe it, but they're not immediately getting conversions like they were in the first set.
Yeah, definitely way more aggression than the first game that we saw earlier that was 30 seconds long.
Exactly.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Ooh, good hit from the little bit the droplet.
Yeah, I love the the triple up special to get back, but like I gotta come back here. Help me.
Trying to wall Frank's out here at ledge, just barely hitting with the down strong, causing his demise.
Yeah.
All right, Frank is here trying to keep pressure for him off stage. Unfortunately, not panning out in his favor. Shenangelo back up stage with no puddle. It's going to be a risky recovery and getting hit by the scrawl.
Uh-oh.
In general, Shenangelo's playing a much slower pace to his gameplay this time.
Yeah,
And of course,
a little
since he's not feeding into Frankus, it is forcing Frankus to slow down as well. Now, when they get their conversions, it absolutely shows, and they speed back up. But getting to that point has been a lot slower. An early death off like a upclap from Angelo. Unfortunate.
He just goes in when he needs to.
Mm-hmm. Trying to wall him out with the bubbles, but he's too fast, managing to get past them before he can even think about hitting the button.
Yeah, you're not gonna drown the bird in the bubbles this time.
Yeah, no, definitely not going to happen.
I love the tornado recovery. So good.
Yep, that's it with the
You don't see that
upclap.
often. Yep.
That's game one, real fast and easy.
I don't know. Last game was easy.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
It's okay.
I got trolled live on air.
Yeah. I forgot that I did it. That's how good it was.
You're so stupid.
I
All
even
right.
mentioned it. I even mentioned at the beginning of the stream about Dylan doing it.
Hate it here. Well, regardless, that brings us to game two now. Game two is on Frozen Fortress. This is a stage that I think Raster's going to kill someone on.
Yeah.
I think he just kills people, you know?
Do bubbles work on this stage? Wouldn't they freeze?
So true, actually. You know, maybe they freeze, but then you get like little ice shards in you, and maybe it'd hurt more.
Maybe.
They don't float as high, but like, you know, they absolutely shred you to pieces, and you start bleeding.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be
put
pretty
that
neat.
in Rivals too.
Yeah, they should. Ice Orcane.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's get into it before we talk about more about the theoreticals of this dumb game. Yep, we see Frankus laying down his slipstream here, carrying Shenangelo across the stage, off stage, onto platforms, going to maybe use him for extension, but keeping him off stage instead. Letting Shenangelo land, but not really, honestly. Still covering his landing quite well. The way he's been resetting slipstream and a quick 0 to death! Less than
Nair
20
is so
seconds.
fair and balanced,
Woo!
my dude.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
Quick and easy, clean and dry.
Dude, is this Dylan playing or is this Frankus playing?
Lord.
Oh man.
Regardless, Frank is just absolutely not letting up, and his slipstream placement has been fantastic, allowing him to hit some really nasty extensions.
Yes.
Just barely the up air dodge working in his favor.
Oh
Reversing it! Expecting the DI in.
Clap.
Frank is not showing any sign of slowing down, taking yet another stock off Shenangelo's life.
Damn, dude. He said, I just want to end this.
He said, we're not playing for long. We're playing for, I don't know, fucking keeps. I don't know where that statement was going. Regardless, just, Frank is, the pressure he's been putting on is insane.
Good God.
Like, as soon as he hits one move, that's it. He goes in. He's not afraid to commit to it either, and it leads to him getting some really long strings that most people wouldn't even think of.
Yeah, dude, getting slapped and clapped really hurts.
Less than a minute and a half, by the way.
Yeah, Frankus was at 95, and then Angelo died at 95, so...
So, like, that's like cheating, right?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, so anyways, this whole win's basically invalidating. Nah, good shit from Frankus. Absolutely showing how blisteringly fast Raster can be, and how afraid you should be the second he hits you with a goddamn move. Leading us into Game 3. Game 3 on Forest Floor. We've seen them come here again, as Solomon pointed out earlier in chat. Shenanigans comes here because it does give him more breathing room, the trade-off being that both he and Raster are going to kill off the top a little bit earlier. Of course, that tends to work out more in his favor, and it did in the game they played. I believe this is the one where he won last set. But does that mean he wins again? Can he keep Frankus at bay after what he just witnessed? That's the real question.
Yeah.
So, let's put ourselves into potential game point for Nexus 6 Grand Finals. That's too many letters, too many S's. Pick a different name.
Yeah. Nexus.
Like Swoosh the Blat Zone, Lamau.
Yeah, there we go. We love Swoosh the Blat.
Another Nair train right off the gate, almost converting into Sweet Spot up B.
Yeah, dude.
Angle flipper down air, absolutely sending Shenangelo for a ride.
Gotta go for the Schmeat sometimes.
Right?
Yo, I didn't know Tornado gets rid of bubbles.
That's crazy!
Alright, Hodon needs a new buff. His Tornado should get rid of bubbles.
His tornado should, like, send him helpless.
Nah.
I mean, it already does, so who cares?
Only if
There we go. The single clap, Frank is only at 48. Just barely at kill percent, more all things considered. Seems like Shenangelo is not being able to keep up with the pressure he's putting out. He really needs to saddle down and get this edge guard in.
Yeah,
Hitting the parry, ankle flipper, pushing him back out towards the stage. In a rough position here. Good Nair, allowing him to retake center stage. Frank is not letting up, actually missing on the DI mix for once.
Oh, yo.
Good down tilt, missing the sweet spot on back here, meaning he misses the kill overall.
Alright, Raster, a lot higher percent. He is light, but now it's okay. He doesn't really care. He's like, I just want to kill you.
And he's going to kill you.
Yeah.
Full hit jab into F strong.
He just jumped way out there and just did the damn thing. That's crazy.
God, talk about a soul read from the back lines.
Yeah.
Let's see, does he carry him across stage? No, unfortunately missing the conversion. It looked like that was supposed to be a jump Nair and just didn't get the jump out. Shenanigans really trying his best to wall him out here.
Yeah, I mean, the edge guarding is really great, but it doesn't even matter when...
It doesn't matter when you can't
so
kill him.
high, dude.
Yeah, and a great jab check from Frankus. Ooh, and a good parry on the slipstream, and the Nair kills!
Honestly, very low percent there.
Wild.
Brother,
Ooh!
that's the... You know, you probably could have just did the up tilt and spiked him, too. Just
Yep,
to end
and
all
that
to
is
injury.
it.
That is potentially it. But I think I see one more game in the replay.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Yeah.
Regardless,
Me too.
that is the actual final game of the brackets.
Yep.
Notably, Frankus absolutely rocking the hell out of Shenangelo that last game. Made him look like absolute dog meat, unfortunately.
Whale blubber, some may say.
Good lord. Also, you're welcome, Frankus, but that was fun to watch. GG's
Yeah,
for real. Yeah, that shit was wild. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
The last time I got to watch Frankus play was BRB, which was like in July.
Yeah, that was a while back. That was a while back.
That was a minute and a half back. Yeah. God. Insane. So, what are your thoughts on this tournament?
This tournament was great. It was, aside from swing shitty seating, it was a really wonderful tournament.
I'm not letting him live it down. He's not allowed to seed another fucking bracket as long as I live.
He seeded terribly twice in a row, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Because later at Slush, he seeded Miffed Pilot into Daisies, who was Carpool, round 1.
He's not allowed to seed anymore.
Yeah, he's pretty dumb. Anyway, so if you guys enjoyed this tournament, be sure to tune in to Nexus 7. I don't know how we're going to stream that or what the hell is going to be happening.
I'm not going to be there.
Yeah, Germax isn't going to be there. I'm going to be there.
An attempt will be made, and pray to God that it works.
Man, if it's all replays, we'll just do this shit again.
Worst case scenario, yeah, that. I'm giving them my equipment, but I don't trust them to use it properly.
Yeah, because, you know, a lot of things are happening.
Well, okay, so basically, we'll hopefully have Nexus 7, and that's not this weekend, but next weekend.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll have Nexus 7 being live streamed. If not, you'll see Tech and I back in the booth up here. Make sure to follow. Make sure to tell everyone about this. Tell them that we're a really cool region and you should watch us because we have one of our top players is sometimes a shitter because Shenangelo's funny like that.
Yeah.
We love him. And Frankus is also going to kill you in your sleep.
And if we get, like, you know, entrance and shit for more lows, we could probably stream top 4s pretty easily.
Right.
Or top 3s, whatever it is, you know?
Yeah, we could definitely do things like that. So it's all on the table.
Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you know, do all the cool things and follow, and then we'll see you at Nexus 7. And if you're not registered for Nexus 7, you should register for Nexus 7. Solomon, it's crazy that you're coming down for Nexus 7.
Solomon, hey, look, buddy, I know it's been a minute since we've seen you. I'm so glad you're coming out.
Yeah.
God. All right, everybody, you have a good evening. This has been Germex and Tech Night. Our commentary is great. Bye.
Have a good one.